Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hey, how
Welcome.
You doing?
Hi there.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to the first episode of Gateway. How's everybody doing today?
I'm doing good.
Excellent.
Honestly, nervous.
Yeah? Well, don't be. We're here to have some
I
fun.
know.
We're here to have some fun and play some fun old games. Have some fun. Have some fun.
Fun,
Have some-
puns, and bums. We got them here.
Have some gun, maybe too.
Ooh, exotic.
How uncivilized.
That is true. But how's everybody doing tonight? For those of you who don't know what's happening, this is Gateway. This is a Fallout campaign that I've been working on for a little bit over a year now. It's going to run alongside the Prince Division every other Saturday. What that means is this week it's Gateway, next week is going to be Prince Division, and then it's Gateway after that, and so on and so forth. This is just to give Monty a little bit of a break. She's feeling a bit overloaded doing two campaigns at the same time. So I'm lightening the load on her.
A week, kind of rough.
Yeah, while also getting this out there, this thing that I've had on my chest for years now. This is something I've wanted to do for a long time, and I'm very excited.
Oh, fuck yeah. This is gonna be great, man. This is gonna be... Connor, I think we're just gonna be nervous together and have fun. That's what
You know
it's gonna
what?
be.
That's the point of all of this, is just to have fun, you know? That's first and foremost. As long as we're having fun, everybody's having fun.
Absolutely.
I'm excited to see everybody here. Thank you all so much. I'm gonna just load up some more ambience here while
Tiny
everything is
aside,
going.
my mom is super excited about this.
Aww.
Aw.
I love how everyone's like, my work, my job, everyone's excited, and I'm like, my mama likes it.
My mom is proud of me.
First and foremost,
Yeah.
how does everybody sound? First
How
and
are we
foremost,
sounding? Sounding
Yeah,
good?
How do we sound? Good? Good?
in comparison to me
A lot
and
of us really want to sound good for a living, so please let us know.
that is
Please,
true.
please do.
Y'all sound good, cool, excellent.
God
Did we
damn,
get that right off the bat?
I just want to say you obliterated a hype train already.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
100
We had a level 5 hype train. Holy shit.
That's what that looks like.
It's
I'm a bit
literally
loud.
Over, oh my god.
Well
It's
then.
like over 700%.
Somebody
I saw-
nuked it.
I saw
Oh
two
my God.
comments.
Jeez, yeah,
that
I
said,
saw a
Connor's a
10,000.
little loud and Lonnie's
Yeah.
a little low.
Okay.
It's a little low.
I'm how?
Rabbit's a little echoey. That makes sense. I live in a
That's-
country apartment. So.
That's fine. There's nothing we can do about that. We'll be all right.
Surprised I'm not more echoey myself. I'm in a huge basement.
I'm gonna go to Lowe's tomorrow and just build a cube around where I stream.
I'll raise Lanny up a little bit, and hopefully that'll cancel everything out.
Holy shit!
people.
Whoa, what's going on?
God. Oh my god.
Dear
1,000.
Wait, guys,
Oh my
don't
God.
don't blow the load yet. We haven't even started.
We haven't even begun the game, you guys.
We
No, this is the
haven't even
perfect time to
started.
blow all the loads.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
God.
You have
It's
to.
It's
hey,
a lot to
it
live up
can't.
to.
It can't be. Hey, come on. It cannot be Fallout if the train hasn't been nuked.
Oh my god.
It's true. And speaking of loads, you can get yourself a load of new dice from our sponsor, Die Hard Dice.
Oh my
Die
god.
Hard Dice.
That is right.
That was a strong plug. Strong plug.
God damn it. I know
Very
it's
strong.
That was a
work, but-
1600% plug.
I know it's more work
That is true.
for this campaign. Wouldn't it be funny to make a song like the intro song, but in the Fallout style for Die Hard Dice? There's a little ad to play like an old timey radio ad.
It's
Die
something.
Hard Dice.
It's something to consider.
I don't want to set these dice on fire.
They're made of polymer. They will melt. But you can get polymer and metal dice at our sponsor, Die Hard Dice. Pick up some nice felt dice rolling trays, some carrying cases, all sorts of dice and dice accessories, as the man Hank Hill himself would say.
Whoa!
be sure
Did
to-
you say metal dice?
That is true. Yeah.
So does that mean I can get dice made in both nickel or cadmium?
No,
Oh
I'm
my
pretty sure.
God.
I'm pretty sure it's just the one kind of metal.
But that's still really cool.
That
It
is
is
still
really-
a really cool thing because
Yeah.
that gives you, the buyer, who with this sponsorship will support this channel. Wink, wink. I'm helping and doing really well at this.
And
Imagine-
you get 10% off your
options.
order price if you punch in the coupon code EXPECT2021 on your checkout. That's 10% off. That is a huge deal. I believe it's only for the month of January, but we'll see later on down the line.
For real, just buy a bunch of metal D4s and you'll never need caltrops again.
Absolutely. So Lanny, would you say Die Hard Dice is also good for home defense in a way?
Yeah, if you're a Kevin McAllister type out there, they'd be great for that.
Yeah, see, there you go. MacGyver your way into better security for your home with Die Hard Dice.
The thoughts and opinions of Hey Mr. Rapid and Wayne Couture do not necessarily reflect those. Please use your Die Hard Dice responsibly.
Oh
All
my
right.
God.
So
Yes,
we got
only
that
use
out
them
of
for
the-
their only use them for their intended purposes. Wink, wink.
Wink,
So-
wink. Nudge, nudge. I won't tell anybody.
Killing imaginary people. Anyway, let's go around the horn and let's see what everybody's up to. Let's start with Lanny. How's it going? How's your week looking?
Us going good right now. I want to thank you first and foremost for helping me test out and I guess sort of pseudo-officially launch this system that I've been working on.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is a 2d6 system based kind of appropriately off of the Powered by the Apocalypse system. I cut a few of the edges off of it, and I'm just trying to make something that's very malleable, very refined for any role-playing experience. For anybody who, like me, feel like they love Dungeons and Dragons and games like that, but feel that the combat and things like that kind of take away from the role-play. As for what I'm up to, you can find me on twitch.tv/LannyPator. I'm sure a lot of you know that by now, but on Mondays, Connor, Caitlin, you guys usually join me for Roll With Me, a D&D campaign that I'm hosting, and have hosted several one-shots of this particular system. So thank you so much for helping me test that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've also been streaming a lot of Hades. I love Hades. And some
man.
I've been getting back into Stardew lately, thanks to Caitlin, who's got me back on that horse.
Relaxing Zen game. Ha!
Yes.
Yeah,
All-consuming Zen. Yeah, that's about it. You can find me pretty much everywhere on the internet at Lanny Pator. On Instagram, I'm Lan1Gram.
Excellent. Caitlin, how about you? Where can they find you?
Could I go next just because I need to go
Yes.
bathroom again?
All right, Sarah, where can
go,
they find
go.
you?
Yes, hi, I am Sarah Owen Williams. I do diverses for a living. I don't know what that accent was. You can find me on Twitter at Sarah with an H and with an E, Willia. That's Williams without the MS at the end. If you don't know me, I was Jinx in League of Legends, Sayaka Miki, Madoka Magica. I'm currently Hello Kitty in a YouTube series of it. Yeah, I gotta go bathroom. Sorry. Continue.
Goodbye,
Yeah.
kitty.
Okay. Caitlin, where can they find you? What are you doing? What are you up to?
Hi, y'all. I'm Caitlin Elizabeth. You can find me all over the internet at Boobs McBalrog on Twitch. Boobs McBalrog with zeros instead of O's because Twitch doesn't like boobs. I'm a voice actress. My brain is totally scrambled because I'm just very excited and very overwhelmed at how wonderful everyone's already being, and we haven't even done anything yet. I'm going to be, oh, hey, I see Citric in the chat. I'm actually just starting to work with Taka on the production for the Weary 101. He just had his VTuber debut on New Year's Eve. So there's going to be a lot of cool stuff.
I think he was the first person to raid in here, actually.
Oh, really? Oh, hey, everybody.
Snap.
But yeah, there's whatever. Look up Caitlin Elizabeth or Boobs McBalrog. You'll find my stuff.
Excellent. I guess Sarah is still peeing, so Rabbit, one of my very best friends of all time.
Oh,
Where can they find you?
My
What are you
favorite
up to?
friend of all time. This is a lot. Oh, whew, okay. Hi, I'm Rabbit. You can find me on twitch.tv/HeyMrRabbit, and that wasn't the question. You asked me how my day was going. I'm so anyway.
You've answered
we're
my
kinda
follow-up question, so
doing the
you're
thing.
already ahead of the curve.
Oh, hot damn! Okay, so yeah, I'll just do that. You can find me at twitch.tv/HeyMrRabbit, and you can also find me on Twitter at the same name, HeyMrRabbit. My week's been going pretty well. It's my sister's birthday today.
Woo!
And she's 40, so she says she's 29, and I disagree with it. And next week is my birthday, so I've been pretty excited about that. Next Saturday is gonna be my birthday. And other than that, I've been pretty okay. I made jambalaya the other day, the badass jambalaya I've been telling you about.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's so fucking good. I've been trying to make beef Wellington. Can't find puff pastry for the life of me, so I'm like, I can make it.
It's in the freezer
The
section.
local freezer section?
Is that where it is?
Yes.
Yeah, apparently.
I'm so stupid. Okay.
It's because it's got butter in
tomorrow I
it.
made puff pastry. Oh, is that why? Because
Yeah.
I was like, you know, you don't really go out and just go, I wish I could get some puff pastry. You know, that's not a common thing.
Maybe you don't.
No, I don't. As a trade, Connor got me into Twitch streaming and whatnot. I was a cook for the longest time, worked at 5-star restaurants and everything. Also, I was a stand-up comedian. Did a lot of open mics around the northeastern Ohio region where I live. Then COVID hit, and I don't do open mics anymore for obvious reasons.
Fair enough.
So,
Only
I just
closed
did-
mics. Only closed
Exactly.
mics.
Only closed ones now. But other than that, what I've been doing, I've been streaming Cold Steel 4, which a lot of people I know personally also do voice of that game. That's just weird now, Connor. That's just weird to talk to people and go, this game they also do voices. Turn on Netflix and I hear them and I'm like, oh wow.
Oh boy, that's weird.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like I've been doing Cold Steel 4. I also play a lot of horror games and retro games on my things. Actually, one of the things I was gonna play is the original Fallout game, and then this happened. So just live vicariously through this. Other than that, if you can't tell by the way I sound and just rambling on and whatnot right now,
And the way you
Hello there.
walk.
you won't do well. Yeah, by the way I talk, yeah.
Thank you for catching on that. I was very happy.
Oh, good. I'm glad. This is just, God, this is just fucking wild. I just gotta get off my chest. Thank you for fucking letting me be here. Jesus Christ. This
Yeah.
is,
I'm so very excited.
I am every feasible thing. Oh, buddy. Oh yeah, I guess it's me. Ooh, okay.
Excellent.
Now it's Elvis. Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
Turn that down, and you can.
I panicked. I thought that was outside.
Yeah, no,
Here
I
comes-
did too. I was like, what the
Oh,
fuck's
no.
happening? I was like,
It's the 1940s. Oh no!
oh no! I'm growing a Stetson!
And you can find me.
You know, it
on-
would have continued being the 1930s if it wasn't for you.
I'm sorry, I really wanted a Stetson.
I mean, technically, it's the 23rd century, but you know. And you can find me
Allegedly.
on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube.com/DistortionDevil. I stream Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I'm playing a lot of Warhammer 40k Kill Team. Playing some Yakuza Kiwami 2. That's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise, I just stream a bunch of games with my friends. This coming Tuesday is my birthday, so I'm gonna probably be doing a whole bunch of stuff.
Jesus,
yeah.
you too? Man, but we just birthdays
A
flying
lot
all
of
over.
birthdays, a lot of Capricorns.
You know
like
what they
a-
say, birthday is a doodly doo.
Oh.
Ding dong, ding
diddly,
dong.
diddly do.
Doodly-doo. Indeed. Yeah, you can find me doing all that stuff. Be sure to check out my DMs Guild page, where you can check out all my subclasses. I just released, just yesterday, the Monk Way of Emptiness and Anti-Magic subclass. You can pick that up. over at my DMs Guild page if Ahmad wants to link that in the chat. Also, I don't have the link on me at the moment, but be sure to check out Dead House Sonata as well.
You don't have
Wait
the
a minute.
link on you? You don't have that thing on macro?
Listen,
the
man,
link?
I have a
Don't
lot
have
of
the link?
I have a lot of shit on my screen right now. I have several
fair.
windows open.
I know how it is. When I'm doing it, I got like 2 monitors, both full of shit.
Yes,
That
and
sounds about
our
right.
very own Caitlin C37 in chat actually did the art for the Way of Emptiness.
Oh yeah, a great artist.
Ooh.
She's the artist I go to for pretty much all the official Roll With Me art too.
Yeah,
She's basically my stream artist. It's awesome.
You do good work, Caitlin.
You go work, Caitlin. Go work, Caitlin.
And that XL link
Okay.
is
Both
for
the
Dead House
both the
Sonata.
Caitlins.
Which Caitlin? You decide.
I don't
Caitlin
know.
with an I instead of a Y,
I'm the
yeah.
I'm the Caitlin with a Y.
which I had to fix in the trailer.
The English language is
it's fine. I've had people put every letter, including a Z,
Oh,
into
trust
my name
me,
before.
with a name like Connor, I fucking know, dude.
K-A-H in H-E-R.
What the fuck?
Connor.
they've
What the hell?
well, they've never fucked up my name because I got like default name number 7. So
I'm just named after someone in the Bible, so you know.
same. I'm also a Borble name.
Borble.
The Brobel. Consult the Brobel. All right.
The Borble.
Well, a lot has happened. I think I should start reading out bits and subs now.
Oh
Yeah.
my
yeah.
lord.
After the
Good
after the
luck,
nuking
buddy.
of that hype train and all the
Oh,
gift
yeah.
On a
subs.
lunch break now.
Yeah, with that, I'm gonna make from scratch a pizza while you're doing that.
Yeah, should
I
I
think-
just like
I think we
I
have
have
time.
like I have like a 5-chapter fanfic I could probably get through, so
Oh
Oh yeah,
go.
just
Zuto?
go ahead. Just go ahead and do whatever you feel like in the meantime.
Based on this read this newspaper.
All
I'm
right,
gonna get
gonna
started
do a
here.
Hades run.
Yeah.
God. You probably have
Gamaliel,
fun.
thank you for the 10 months. Channel's anniversary is getting closer. That's right.
Ooh.
HMDSXX, thank you for the 7 months. Glycerius, thank you for the 10 months. Finally get to catch one of these live and just in time for a new campaign. Yeah, thanks for showing up. H. Lone Heart, thank you for the 10 months. New game hype in time for my birthday. 2, let's fucking go. How many birthdays are in January?
So many birthdays.
actually
all of us-
it's my sister's birthday tomorrow.
All of us, all of us almost.
Okay,
Almost
what,
New Year's
what
babies.
occasion is 9 months ago?
Fuck
March.
day?
Yeah, I guess. Like happy
Spring.
fuck month.
It's just March, April. Like this,
It's spring vacation.
I guess. Either that or it's like
Maybe.
late turn Valentine's babies.
A mystery we'll
Maybe?
need to solve.
Maybe.
All right,
TSM
I
King.
know that-
I'll stop distracting. There's a lot to get through.
TSM King,
Yeah,
thank you
yeah,
for
yeah.
the 2 months. McLeary, thank you for the 10 months. Hype. Chehalem Froggy's mom, thank you for the 10 months in a row. I am ready to dance the hoochie coochie. Funny 20s word. Zacko Duo, thank you for the 10 months. Sir
Look at her
McCheese, thank you for the
games.
9 months. Burnout Vaughn, thank you for the 10 months. 10-month anniversary to ring in a new campaign. Thank you so much. Herlif, thank you for the 10 months. Campaign 3, hype. Cobalt Centurion, thank you for the 5 months of Prime subbage. Noxious Virus 117, thank you for the 10 months. Renfield, thank you for the 10 months. Let's go! D Pixie, thank you for the 10 months. Nene 2021, thank you for the 4 months.
Now
Yay,
watch
4
me
months
hit.
excited for the new
had that.
campaign.
Nay, nay.
Renfield, thank you for the gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community. Draco Choji, thank you for the 10 months. Sub renew for the new campaign. Hell yeah. Brodon Rod, thank you for the 10 months. Darky Arts, thank you for the 9 months. Very happy to meet you in St. Louis this fine Saturday. Have fun, friends. And Ganbate Connor, I thank you. I need it. Deluna 13, thank you for the 10 months. In the honor of Hey Mr. Rabbit. Whoop whoop. That Morph Guy, thank you for the 10 months. Noxious Virus, thank you for gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community. Not Dante42, thank you for gifting a sub to Drew1. ATLA Gamer, thank you for the 9 months. TDK47, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Captain Actually, thank you for the 10 months. Mr. Pockets, thank you for the 9 months. Woo! Let's go! Thornton 6000, thank you for gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community. Ren 237, thank you for the 7 months. You guys helped me get through some really rough times for the last few years. Thank you. Well, thank you for showing up and helping support the stream. I'm glad we were able to help you through some rough times. Probate, thank you for that 10 months of tier 3 subbage. Quickly approaching the 1-year anniversary of this channel. Holy shit, that's right.
Probate.
Oh my god.
This channel is only 1 year old. Wowee. Oh, time really flies. Gamaliel, thank you for gifting 10 tier 1 subs to the community, as well as just some random Steve. Thank you for gifting 5 tier 1 subs. Defective Sheep, thank you for gifting 5 tier 1 subs. Gumsy Kinda Guy, thank you for the 10 months. Look at that train go. You guys really obliterated that train, I will say. Sloth, 130, thank you for gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community. Fanfee, thank you for the 5 bits. ANW Joe, thank you for the 10 months. New campaign hype. Gaijin Goomba's here, and he raided with a party of 136. How's it going,
Lord.
Gaijin? Thank you for the raid. Hope you stick around. I know he loves Fallout. Random Man, thank you for the 5 subs gifted to the community. The Hand in the Iron Fist, thank you for the 100 bits. All About the Fallout train. Nuclear trains have no brakes. That seems like a design flaw. Rolly Bob, thank you for the 10 months. Awesome Link, thank you for the 495 bits. First episode bits, I was here. Probate, thank you for the 500 bits. I can't do much this week. I crushed someone else this week, and I'm a little drained. Fair enough. I mean, you have to recharge the Infinity Gauntlet every once in a while.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Dragon God,
His power is waning right now.
Thanks, Thanos.
He's vulnerable. Get him! Dragon God, thank you for the 9 months. Blackfoot Fairy, thank you for the elite bits. The hunting horn is the best weapon in the game. Huh? Still hunting horn in Fallout?
Not yet.
I might be able to change that. Gamaliel, thank you for the 5 subs gifted to the community. Blackfoot Ferret, thank you for the 10 months of tier 3 subbage. Good luck on the new show. Thank you. Marcus Otero, thank you for the 10 months. Die Hard. Die Hard never changes. And Zombie G, thank you for the 5 months of Prime subbage. Love you all. Have a wonderful night. Good rolls and roleplay. Miss Tweedums, thank you for the 10 months of tier 1 subbage. Time to enter the gateway into a new campaign. It's true. TDK, thank you for the 150 bits. Just saying, I've been watching since the beginning, ever since my senior year in high school. My experience with Fallout games comes from TFS playthroughs and secondhand from my best friend. I love you all, but I'm excited and I can't wait. Well, I hope you stick around. I worked really hard on this. I'm marginally more knowledgeable about Fallout than Warhammer 40k, so hopefully I'll be able to live up to some expectations here. ATLA Gamer, thank you for the 500 bits. 321 Agemo, thank you for the 100 bits. Hugs. Well, hugs you back. Like Tabuya 123, thank you for the 100 bits. Hang on, I'm going to restart the music here.
So long, the music died.
It's true. Get you a little bit of Meet Me in St. Louis action. Renfield, thank you for the 5 bits. Or for the 5 subs gifted to the community, rather. Blaze of Ice, thank you for the Prime sub. Megas Rar, thank you for the 10 months. Magic Ninja 619, I Miss Kirby, thank you for the 4 bits. Boy, that was a mouthful. Band Geek of Sax, thank you for the 100 bits. Nerdy Gaming Inc., thank you for the 11 bits. Extra Vowel, thank you for the 100 bits. Tears of Mozart, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Zoro's Triswords. Fanfee, thank you for the 90 bits. Casso Lasso, thank you for the 500 bits. Very excited for this. I am excited as well. Oathbreaker John, thank you for the 100 bits. Bring out the Nuka-Cola. Sorry, it's been forever since I last saw gameplay of Fallout, which was Fallout... Fuck, can't remember. Mr. Pockets, thank you for the 529 bits. Zero Bashing, thank you for gifting 10 tier 1 subs to the community. And for re-subbing for 2 months. Yee. Burning Pie, thank you for the 9 months of Prime subbage. New Game Hype. Nerdy Gaming Inc., thank you for the 5 months of Prime subbage. Penix Pierced Nipples, thank you for the 1,000 bits.
Wow.
Jesus.
That's
Into the register part of Twitch and went, that's gonna be my name. That's gonna
be everyone.
First stream I've managed to catch live. Love everything you guys do. Clearly.
Oh shit.
Captain Emberwrath, thank you for the 4 months. 4 months and counting. Papusa Monkey, thank you for the 10 months. I'm here for that good shit y'all have provided. Let's go, Connor and crew. Elated Megalodon, thank you for the 500 bits. This has got me equal parts excited and annoyed. Excited for post-apocalyptic D&D run by everyone's favorite horny demon god, and annoyed because it had me thinking all week, damn it, now I want to play Fallout 4 and New Vegas. Why doesn't that exist yet? Oh, Fallout 4 New Vegas. I mean, there's what's the name of that? Forgotten Worlds?
There's Forgotten Worlds. There's also a mod where somebody's trying to do all of New Vegas in the new engine.
I did see that. That is something to check out. ALK 27, ALK 27. Thank you for the 6 months of subbage. Hang on, I'm just gonna.
Oh, nice. Lounge
Oh.
music.
All right.
Hey there, Tweedledum.
Blast it right into my eardrums. The
Let me
PK
get a nice
Awesome-
glass of scotch.
Here's some
PK Awesome.
scotch. I get some champagne there, Tweedlebugs.
Thank you for the 7 months, PK Awesome. Ooh, yeah. Millie Ninja, thank you for the 5,000 bits. Let's go! Part of me above game hopes you wind up in the ruins of Redacted at some point since you're in St. Louis. I don't know where that is. Skull Shifter, thank you for the 50 bits. Crazy Mans, thank you for the 8 months of Prime subbage. Good luck tonight. I can't wait to see what Connor came up with. You got this, dude. Justin Nealon, thank you for the 250 bits.
You got this.
Gamma thank you for the 500 bits. Dragon's Might, thank you for the 1,100 bits. Hey everyone, how's it going tonight? Just wanted to say I'm a fan of the Fallout series, and I can't wait to see which series can't wait to see watch best series with you guys. Thank you. Yeah. The Keyblade Forger, thank you for the 10 months. Gudrun, thank you for the 10 months. Chicken strips. Razor Brownie, thank you for the 7 months of Prime subbage. Cuban Dragon, thank you for the 9 months of Prime subbage. Cinders, thank you for the 100 bits. X Wiley Willie, thank you for getting a tier 1 sub to Caitlin C37. Pyrotic Napalm, thank you for the 4 months. C Vanders, thank you for the 500 bits. Masa Ryu, thank you for the 100 bits. Last Kerfuffle, thank you for the 10 months. Band Geek of Sax, thank you for the 100 bits. Destroyer 777, thank you for the 8 months. Bangalangs, thank you for the 500 bits. Isla Winters, thank you for the 4 months of Prime subbage. Burnout Vaughn, thank you for the 100 bits. McLeary, thank you for the 1,500 bits. Talon of Dragon, thank you for the 5 subs gifted to the community. Big Bad Shadow Man, thank you for the 10 months. Whirlwind, thank you for the 10 months. Ulrin Eclipses, thank you for the 300 bits. Dreadlord Bedrock, thank you for the 10 months. Dan Desto, thank you for subscribing. Dragon God 20, thank you for gifting 2 subs to the community. Fantastic Callum, thank you for the 100 bits. Magic Ninja 6195, I Miss Kirby, thank you for the additional 5 bits. Pyrotherian, thank you for the 10,000 bits. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Can't wait to see the maiden voyage of what will no doubt be an absolutely awesome campaign. You can only hope, Pyrotherian, and thank you for the 10,000 bits. Masa Ryu, thank you for the tier 2 sub for 3 months. Viridian Winter, thank you for the 509 bits. Haunch Paunch, thank you for the 9 months of subbage. Fetus... I'm not reading that name. Thank you for the 320 bits. 400... Bullwoman, thank you for the 400 bits. Had to give some bits. Great job, Coroner. This will be amazing, and we'll all love it. I hope so. Kovan, thank you for the 100 bits. The 3597 fake Slim Shady. The 3,597th fake Slim Shady. Thank you for the 7 months. These names just keep getting weirder, man. Othbreaker John, thank you for the 100 bits. Sam X1, thank you for the 9 months in a row. Pyrotic Napalm, thank you for the 200 bits. Masa Ryu, thank you for the 100 bits. And I think that'll be all for now.
Wow.
Holy freaking gumdrop.
We are now half
Generosity. Generosity never
all.
changes.
Thank you all
Wow.
thank you all so much
Oh god, there's so much.
for your generosity. But now we're half an hour over, so I'm going to take us in.
Okay. Do.
Wrong sci-fi. Just a second
Oh,
here.
sorry.
war never changes. Life, as we knew it, ended in the year 2077, when a global nuclear war sparked by human greed, paranoia, and hubris laid waste to the world's civilizations. Missiles from both China and America were launched, leaving nothing but violence and anarchy to reign in its place. However, despite all efforts to the contrary, humanity survived this nuclear holocaust and emerged from the many vaults located throughout America to begin to rebuild civilization. One of these vault dwellers from Vault 13 would conquer the wastes and build his own civilization, Arroyo, in what used to be Oregon. From this village, a chosen one would stop the remnants of the old United States government from plunging the world into hellfire once again. A lone wanderer would sacrifice themselves to bring clean drinking water back to a radiation-blasted capital wasteland. And a courier would help liberate Hoover Dam from Caesar's Legion. But even as civilization creeps back into the world, so too does conflict. Now in the year 2287, a hunter, a nurse, a mechanic, and a scavenger find themselves unlikely allies in a strange new world. What will they fight for? Peace, justice, survival, revenge. Whatever their reasons, what remains constant is that they must fight. Our story begins surrounded by beige concrete walls, stained by the ravages of time. Yellow-green fluorescent bulbs flicker on and off as they struggle to emit light, which shines off of the rusty metal cage holding a person inside. And as we pull in, the lights reflect off of a name tag attached to a blue jumpsuit. Alvin Bronson, would you like to describe yourself?
Absolutely. So Alvin is a man who stands about 6 feet tall even. He has a pretty neat athletic build. Has tan skin from working out in the sun 27 hours of a 24 day, he likes to joke. He keeps a big smile on him at all times. It makes people around him feel easier. Makes people feel a little bit happier. He works with a bunch of other like-minded people in the area who want to go ahead and fix things, find scrap, bend it back into place, restore what was once lost, and bring more people into the town. More people to the town is better for the civilization as a whole. And Alvin knows this really well. And every time another person comes, he greets him with a smile. And they feel a little bit easier too. He normally keeps his on his harness at all times. Has a nice blue jumpsuit. And then he also has, unfortunately for his own defense, a shotgun slapped to his back, and then 2 industrial power fists on either arm. They normally help him with work, but there have been times, and Alvin does regret that there was some times.
As you blink your sore eyes open, Alvin, you notice that you do not have your trusty power fists. You do not have your shotgun. As a matter of fact, all of your possessions save for your old jumpsuit are gone. As you blink your eyes open and look around, you see a man standing in a doorway through your steel cage. Well, well, guess who's finally awake?
Well, you guys knocked me out pretty good there, didn't you?
Well, that's what we do. He walks over and he leans down. He's got sort of a faux hawk on shocked blonde hair, tired, angry eyes, and a face mask covering his mouth. Alvin, huh?
Hey, that's what they call me. I'm one of the mechanics. What's your name then?
You don't need to know that. Mechanic, huh?
Yeah, that's me.
We'll put that on your advertisement.
Oh, so I'm guessing you aren't with the merchants and all that. You one of them.
No, we're not. I guess you don't really remember all that happened, but
No,
that's
not
all right.
really.
That's all right. You don't need to. All you need to know is that you belong to us now. Okay? Don't try anything stupid.
That's fair.
Glad we came to an understanding.
I guess.
Rick! Got some for you! He cranes his head back and shouts out into a hallway, and you hear light boot steps. I'll take over. A slightly older, a bit more rotund man relieves this younger man of his duty. He walks out of the room and shuts the door behind him. The sound of the door closing jostles you awake. Apex, would you like to describe yourself?
Do I have my face on?
You do. You do not have any of your possessions, however, aside from that.
Immediately upon waking up, a man clad in nothing but a butcher's smock, a roughly torn white shirt, and a pair of like well-soiled blue jeans, instantly reaches for the top of his face, on which is a old painted Brahmin skull, which he looks through. He has a very strong musculature, stands about 5'10" when standing. He reaches for his sides, realizes that the normal pouch he carries with him is missing, as is his gauntlet, his prized possession and favorite trophy. He's got a shock of long, black, trail-worn hair shooting out from under the skull, and a pair of fluffy mutton chops caressing the sides of his cheeks. I glanced towards where I heard the noise.
Sorry about that. Didn't mean to wake you up. You both watch this man walk into the room. He walks into the light, and you can see now he is wearing the tattered remains of an old Hawaiian shirt, beige shorts, and combat boots. He's an old tan gentleman with white hair, sort of a long goatee, and sort of a shorter cut on top. He is wearing glasses as well. Notably a little bit cracked, but he can see through them at least. At least it seems like he can. Didn't mean to startle you. Name's Rick. You also notice as he rolls his shoulders a bit, there is a leather collar strapped to his neck and a blinking red light. And you notice he has a couple more on his arm.
The subtle you can see the subtle glow, like the subtle shine of light reflecting off of Apex's eyes, glinting as he regards this man, studying him.
You strike an imposing figure, son. let me just pull up a chair, and he pulls up a little stool, and he sits down in front of both of you. Pulls out a pack of cigarettes, places one in his mouth, lights a match, takes a long drag, and blows it up into the air.
Those things will kill you.
Ain't nothing killed me yet, but thanks for caring, I suppose. More than I'd ask in your position, though.
I glance around the cage. Am I in my own cage, or am I in a cage
You are in
Alvin?
your own cage. However,
How
Alvin
many?
is right next to your cage.
How long? How long have we been here?
Not long.
Are you in charge?
No, me? No, I'm not in charge. Well, in a way, I guess, but not.
Well, hey, wait a minute. I was with some other people. They okay?
Well, they're not here then.
Apex like crouches down on his haunches as he studies the room, studies the cage that he's in.
Your cage is made of rusted steel, it looks like, with a rather large combination lock holding the door in place.
Why are we here?
Well, I'm getting to that. Excuse me. Do either of you have any idea where you are?
No, sir. I don't have any inclination where I am.
Missouri East.
Very good. You're in the arena, boys. I guess. What would a knowledge be? Just smarts?
Yeah, smarts. Anything that can be learned from your situation.
Either
I mean,
of you
it's
can.
basically anything that it's whatever you deem. Like if it's something that you would gain through wisdom, it would be wits. If it's anything you would gain through, learning something, it's smarts.
Let's go with wits then. Either of you can roll wits if you want to.
Yeah, I'll give it a gamble. It's 2d6, right?
2d6 plus your wits
stat.
Gotcha.
modifier.
Both solid failures. 6. Head still foggy.
Yeah, it's a new one.
2 6s. Yeah. Neither of you have really heard much about the arena.
Don't usually travel east, usually west. Seems it was for good reason.
Fair
The
enough.
boys normally don't go over this way.
Fair enough. Well, the arena, I'm sure you two know what slavers are, at least.
Unfortunately, yes, sir, I do.
Less than human, less than animal.
Well, maybe they are human. Maybe that's what humanity is. Taking advantage of people. I know that's what they're doing with me. I know that's what they're going to do to you. Now, and it's at this point, Cynthia, your eyes light up and you regain consciousness. Cynthia, if you'd like to describe yourself.
I am 5'8", wearing what looks like a very vintage World War II nurse's uniform that is in very good condition. It might even be authentic. And wearing the nurse's hat, perfectly coiffed blonde hair, and her eyes are currently gray. She's not quite sure how to feel at the moment. Um, but she has um, connected skin. It looks a bit um, unreal but real. And her movements are fluid like a normal person. But something seems slightly off. And she's wearing combat boots, which is a bit off in contrast with her long nurse's dress.
Hello, darling. Nice to see you. I was just getting down to brass tacks on what the situation here is.
What's happening? Where are we?
As I was just saying, you're in the arena, darling.
The arena? What sort of place is that?
It ain't no place for a lady, I'll tell you that much.
You'd be surprised what this lady can do.
Really? You might fit in pretty well around here then.
I hope I don't have to show you.
He looks up from his cigarette for a moment, flicks the ashes off. You can tell just by glancing in his eyes that he's seen a lot. People don't get this old without learning a thing or two. And the way you say that sort of makes him pause and look at you for a moment.
Cynthia's eyes, though, are kind of glowing a orangish, flamey color, passionate color that has a depth to it, like she's been around a long time too.
Huh. Okay. He sort of holds a cigarette between his teeth. Now, either through trickery, deceit, or just plain violence, y'all ended up here. Probably one of the boys knocked you out, dragged you here, and threw you in a cage. Figured you'd be good for the fights, or good to sell. Maybe one of them bigwigs in Westport will want to come and buy you up after they see what you can do in the arena. Now, they bring me in here for all of our new prospects. I don't like using the word, but, well, I'm here to lay down the law. And as he says that, you hear sort of a rumble of crowds cheering, muffled by several layers of wood and stone. He sighs and takes another drag of his cigarette. See, guy who runs this place, Slick, they like to call him. He's, for a slaver, not unnecessarily cruel. See, I don't like watching people get killed for no reason. So you play by the rules around here, and you might just live until someone comes and buys you. We got all that square?
This
I'm not
Slick.
Yeah?
Where is he?
Probably up there overseeing the fights right now.
Apex takes this information.
Alvin just kind of has this look on his face like, holy crap, like, you know, like this is not happening face. Like he's just looking down like, oh.
Cynthia hasn't taken her eyes off of Rick this whole time, trying to understand what his thought process is. Looking very intently at his face.
Roll wits.
And that's what again? I'm so sorry.
2d6 plus your wits modifier.
Alrighty. Oh. How would I add that within?
There's an advanced dice roller function if you click at the bottom of the little rolly-do.
Oh, hey there.
Yeah, then you can select all your stuff.
Oh, howdy, stranger.
Well, howdy, stranger.
Yeah,
And plus my wits. I guess I'll be doing this then.
Hey,
A 10.
10. Not bad.
That is a success.
Mm-hmm.
You've studied him and you've caught his eye a couple of times, and you can tell through various context clues that he doesn't want to be here and he doesn't want to do this. But he's so used to it at this point that he's just rolling with the status quo at this point. There is a sadness to his eye, and you do note the blinking red collar around his neck.
So tell me, Rick. What would it take to get that off of your neck?
When she mentions that, I look down to my neck and feel around. Is there a similar collar on mine?
There is not. But you do notice there are some in his hands.
When she says the collar, I'm going to eyeball it. Does it look like anything I've seen before? Just working around machines and whatnot?
Roll smarts.
Alrighty. Ooh, I get to use my brain think.
Nice.
Oh, I know exactly what that is, I think.
You are familiar with some of the equipment that Rick has on his neck. It looks like it's fairly robust leather. You see a couple of sort of boxes made from electrical tape that seem to be holding a square package. And very clearly a radio receiver is in a box on the outside. From several, you can guess. You've been around enough equipment and explosives in your time to know that this is a bomb collar.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I didn't see it at first, but yeah, that's a bomb collar you got on there, ain't it?
Uh-huh.
And I'm guessing the other ones in your person right there are earmarked for us.
Yeah.
With that, Apex straightens up in his cell and stares like kind of like a cornered animal in a defensive position.
Trust me, I don't want to do it neither.
You won't.
Now, before we all get all up in a fuss,
See,
why don't we figure out what to do first? There are plenty of options.
less
Well, I
options than you
appreciate
think. And as he says that, you hear sort of struggling from out in the hallway. The door gets kicked open. Rick, give me a hand with this one. You see the guy with the faux hawk from before carrying something on a stick. And as he leads it into the room, you see an individual who already has a collar on. Louise, would you like to describe yourself?
Louise. Louise is a rather gaunt-looking woman, not unhealthily so, more akin to the sort of gauntness like a wolf in the wild would. It still will fuck you up kind of look. She's got scraggly shoulder-length black hair and blue eyes, about average height, maybe probably close-ish to oh dear God, Cynthia's height. She doesn't seem that
angry. She is struggling, but it's more because she's concerned about something and not so much that she's pissed at the situation. Actually, quick question. Is all my stuff gone too?
Yep.
She's struggling because she's basically as she's coming in, she's like, "Look, guys, not that I don't appreciate the lift or anything, but I kind of need my bag back because Phil doesn't like to be separated from me, and I need." Okay, look, I'm
listen
just
here,
saying...
bitch. Shut your mouth.
Well, okay, language, sir. That is very rude, and you don't need to be that way.
He's leading you by a stick. Something's not right with this one. She's a few bottle caps short of a 6-pack. Rick, can you help me with this?
Oh, come on.
While they are distracted, I'm going to test some of the bars, the rusty bars on this cage, and see if I can find a loose one that I can just rock through.
Okay. Are you wanting to physically test this, or just check to see for a later time? Are you? Is this
I'm
force?
acting now. I'm willing to act now. If I feel one that I like, if it's jostling, I'll just boom punch it out.
Firmly grasp it.
Okay. roll a body test.
This is what Apex was built for. Let's see. 12.
Oh my god.
Sure enough, this cage does seem a bit rusty, and while they're distracted with Louise, this black-haired woman that's just been shoved in, you sort of lean your shoulder up against the side of the cage. A loud pop signals the giving away of a little bit of the cage. You didn't like force the bars off of any hinges.
Okay, so I don't have a metal bar in my hand.
What a very specific question.
It's not metal bars that you could like sort of wrap your hands around. It's like a wire mesh. It's a little bit sturdier.
Okay. Like fencing.
Yeah, like fencing, but a bit sturdier. You could peel back some of the fencing now. You have created an opening.
Is that like noticeable to everyone in the room, or?
The two seem to be struggling with you and don't appear to have heard him.
All right.
Can I say I noticed?
If you want to roll wits while two men are manhandling you into this room.
All right, how do I do that again? What's the
2d6 plus your wit stat.
Yeah, 2d6 plus your wits.
Plus...
You do not notice. You are being manhandled thoroughly.
I mean, I'm just calling out. It's like, Phil, can you hear me? Hey? Oh, okay, no, honey, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right, young lady, let's settle down.
I would. It's just that really, Phil doesn't like to be alone. I kind of need him with me.
All right, no, sweetie, let's just take it easy, all right? I know this is a lot to handle.
Hey, I'm fine. I'm just saying I have a responsibility, and it's just he would feel better. I would feel better. Could I, Phil?
The man with the faux hawk and Rick sort of lock eyes for half a second, and then look back to you, and he just sort of shoves you over to an open cage. Next to all the others.
Rude.
And if nobody is
So, and wait, am I tied to the stick, or what is this?
I was gonna say, as they shove her towards the open cage, Apex will be standing outside of his, just glaring at them.
A bit preoccupied. They don't notice.
Awesome! I'm awesome. I'm a fucking slasher character now.
Louise is halfway in the cage before Faux Hawk looks up. Rick.
Oh shit! Look at that.
Rick grips his cigarette in his teeth. Notices the shadow now moving over him and slowly turns, and then raises his hands very slowly. Now listen, son.
My things, where are they?
Let's not do anything hasty, okay?
My things, where are they? I'm going to intimidate.
Okay. You have a special ability that lets you roll body instead of charm for this, so roll to intimidate him.
10. I am not a physically tall person, but I seem to be looming over him.
Batista stocky. That's what we call it.
Sort of knowing that you are dangerous to him at this current juncture, Rick.
My fingers are clawed and they look ready to do something.
Rick lowers his chin into his neck, raises his hands to his head level, and says, "Son, they got your things. Your things are safe, okay?"
Where?
He looks over to Fohawk, who's still struggling with Louise and can't go for the shotgun that's at his hip at this
Louise
point.
is still struggling, but she's also like, wow, this is interesting.
Cynthia's just gonna step out.
Rick,
wait, are they in a separate
your cage has not been busted open.
Oh, I thought they were all the same one. Never mind.
If I may say something, I think you might want to answer him, man. He kind of ate through that cage like a rad roach on a piece of bread.
That one is smart. Rad roaches can eat a lot and very quickly.
Oh yeah, they can.
Oh yeah, I can confirm.
Yeah.
Rick looks over to Fohawk and like does like the tell him and gesture, and he's like, "Look, we got He's like struggling with Louise still. All your stuff is in the same place. It's where all new transfers stuff goes. We got it in a box in our warehouse.
Where?
Alvin just claps his hands.
This is not how I expected this to go.
Cynthia's eyes are blue and she's smiling.
Son, I know you're upset, but
I am not upset. I want my things.
I know.
You have them.
They're gonna kill you.
They can try.
Now,
I am the apex.
Fohawk sort of goes.
Apex eyes dart over to him. I'm going to roll to intimidate a second time.
Okay.
11.
Louise, the collar attached to the stick that he was holding sort of drops to the floor, and Fohawk's going for his gun. His hand is shaking though, and he can't quite go. He can't quite get it.
Am I attached to the stick, or are they just holding me physically?
You are attached to the stick. The collar that is around your neck is attached to the stick that he was holding, but he is no longer holding it.
Apex, seeing him go for his gun, instantly darts down and dives in to tackle him.
Okay.
I'm just gonna struggle even harder. Like, I'm gonna make this really difficult on him.
He has no power over you anymore. He has let go of you.
Yeah, Apex is going like straight for like the MMA grab him by the knees takedown and is going for a full mount.
Describe the way the stick is attached to me. Is it like my arm, like on my back? Like, is it straight up along my back? And it's like my arms are tied behind it?
Have you ever seen like one of those
dog catching sticks?
Yeah, like a dog catching stick where it's like spiked on one end and
really?
It's sort of like that. You can. It's a little awkward moving around because like there's like a big stick behind you, but yeah, you can do it. Apex, roll on body. Roll on body, Apex. First of all.
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
All right. 13.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
as
Jesus!
he, are,
I'm a fucking animal!
what is your goal in tackling him here?
My goal is to basically take him down and like subdue him, put him into an incredibly submissive position with my like fingers at his throat and my other arm pinning the arm that was going for his gun to the ground. I am not killing him. I am holding him down.
You spear him out of his shoes and and take him down on this concrete floor. And
by God!
He's like, fucking, and this he seemed like he was about to scream, but your nails, your unclean, elongated nails sort of dig into his flesh a little bit.
I get like face to face with him so we can smell every ounce of my horrendous breath.
Oh.
I'm choking and gagging at the same time.
What is the other guy doing?
It's in a box in our warehouse. With all of our weapons and food.
I look back to the other one, the one that seemed a bit nicer.
Rick is
one. Yeah, I just look at him.
Rick is sort of has like both hands in his head. He's like slicked back his hair with stress. This has not gone the way he hoped.
Can I like get up behind him and like make it so like the pointy end of my stick is like pointing into his back or something? Like the intention of you move, I will ram into you with this.
I will poke you and you will not enjoy it.
It's a little awkward with the thing behind you. You can't really point it, and there's no pointy end to this thing. It's just attached to your collar.
No
you,
fun.
the free one, take his gun.
Well,
he does not need it.
You are gonna get all of you killed.
Well, if that's the case, then, I'm gonna look at the cage real quick. Hey Connor, if I were to stand in this cage, like, would there be enough room for me to lean back and like put my feet up against the door and like push with my back against the wall of it?
You could roll body for me.
Gotcha.
You're trying to like leverage your weight against this.
Yeah, there you go.
This lock appears to be pretty well secured, but the wire cage doesn't seem to be as sturdy. And as you push with your whole weight against these bars, you hear it. And not the lock itself, but the area around it sort of gives way a little bit. And then a couple of the links around the door begin to give way as well around your boot. And you can sort of fold back the mesh and crawl through. It's not going to be comfortable. You might get scratched up a little bit, but you can get through there now.
So if anybody would watch, you just see Alvin just do this and then just squeeze through. And just, I'm really sorry about this, but I don't want to be, what do you call it, slave produce or something? And I'll look toward the cage with Cynthia in it.
Before that, Rick looks at Apex. Yeah, he's telling the truth. You're gonna get all of you killed. I can't have that on my conscience. Please get back in the cages.
Yeah, no, fuck that. Hey, buddy, do you mind? Could you real quick over here, please?
Who are you talking to?
To Alvin.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, how can I help you?
Oh, so super appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah.
Cynthia looks at Rick, and she's gonna try and use fast friends.
Okay. Remind me
asking,
what that ability does.
They'll be warmer to you and give you a chance for what you want.
Yeah, basically they regard you slightly better than they would a normal stranger.
Rick's eyes.
So
Rick's
like
eyes.
that just... Yeah, it basically makes it so that they're going to be friendly to you.
Yeah. Rick locks eyes with you, Cynthia.
Now, I'm sure that you see the way things are going at the moment, and I think it'd be best if you just let me out. I can help my friends out, and we can carry on our way. If you don't mind.
He has it with his hands up, takes another long drag of the cigarette between his teeth now, which is sort of folded in because he's chewed on it a little bit out of stress. Fuck.
You do not collar the apex.
I don't think they're going to, dear.
I like you guys.
You damn fools are gonna get yourselves killed, but fine.
Well, it seems like we were about to get killed somehow anyway, under someone else's decision-making. So, seems better we make the decision for ourselves.
You were gonna get sold, or you were going to fight in the arena, and that was
Isn't
gonna
that
be
the same as dying?
A collared dog has no room to bark.
That one is true. To be fair, if y'all,
Rick sort of reaches down towards Faux Hawk's belt and grabs some keys and goes over to Cynthia's cell. Gets your door open.
Alvin just scratched the back of his head. Hey, Connor, would it be possible for Alvin, if he took a look at that, maybe able to get that dude's collar off?
Rick's collar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll smarts. I will say
this can go very badly very quickly.
With your other roll, you know that tampering with these sorts of collars, they're sensitive.
Oh, I'm not tampering with it. I want to see like if I could, just like
if it's possible.
Yeah.
If it's within your capabilities,
yeah, it's not like as he's walking, I'm like, grab fiddle. Like, no.
Yeah, come here, buddy.
Come here, buddy.
Roll smarts again. Roll smarts again.
Let's see. 7?
You look at it for a bit and just you're used to things that make people's lives easier, not harder. And this is a very foreign design to you because you could very ill even conceive something as heinous as this. You are reasonably certain there is some sort of radio thing going on from your previous roll, but you're not much sure other than that.
I feel really bad about this situation, Rick. I truly do.
How the fuck do you think I feel, huh?
I think you feel like dog shit right now, but I'm terribly sorry.
No shit. They brought me in here to help you guys acclimate to this life, but I guess fuck it. We're
good job.
Running over.
Well, come on now.
He lowers his arms to his side, frustrated.
Get along, could you maybe help take me out, please?
Yes, dear, of course. Cynthia's gonna go over and get the dog thing off of her.
Meanwhile, I'm still mounted on Mohawk Man and strangling him.
Yeah, you are, and
does he also have a bomb collar?
He does not.
I strangle a little harder, realizing this.
Your breath leaks.
Then don't breathe.
The only thing I can recognize about over bombs is a little. That's like a radio transmitter or something.
Cynthia comes up to Faux Hawk after untying Louise.
Oh, thank you. Man, ain't that a pisser.
Of course, dear. And now, just a couple questions for you, dearie. And she, bends down next to Faux Hawk and traces her finger on his hand right under Apex's face.
Apex looks up at you.
She's not even looking at him. She's looking at Faux Hawk.
It catches your glowing eye, and he sort of you can see he's not okay with the situation.
Her eyes are slowly going from blue into yellow to orange to like a very deep red.
Oh, fuck.
And she's tracing a finger on his cheek going, "Now, I did happen to notice that you're not wearing one of them collars. And I think that's very interesting."
I'm not a slave.
I loosen my grip so he can speak a little.
Which tells me you're a little bit more in charge around here.
You could
Ain't
say
that right?
that.
So, if
Oh,
anyone
fuck, I
was
just
going to be
breathed in
leading
your
us
breath.
around, you'll be fine. If you help us.
Oh, shit. They're gonna kill me.
She pokes his nose.
And then
Not
they're
if
gonna
we
kill
kill you
all of
first.
you.
We'll find
Kill
out,
me.
won't we?
If you're gonna kill me, then why the fuck would I help you?
Well, if you help us, then you get to leave.
I think
Apex once again darts his head up towards you.
She looks at him and just kind of smiles a little bit like, "We'll decide later."
Roll
back down to him.
Roll charm.
Okay, charm. 8.
The middle ground is always the hardest to decide.
He looks at you and sort of grits his teeth. No, I ain't helping you. You fucking freaks are on your own.
Quick question.
They'll kill me.
Quick question, Connor.
Kill you slower.
Then.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
He was about to say they get it over with.
Sorry, I talked over that.
He
That
said,
was really good.
He said slower, and then he rethought.
Oh, hell.
So do we think differently about that now?
I think they have a pretty good offer on the table, son.
I have a question. Your friends, the one that gave me the sleepy water, they never answered mine. I'm looking for a man. Black hair, scar on his cheek. Probably in his 30s. Green eyes.
He sort of slowly shrugs his shoulders. A lot of people come through here.
Then I will ask the one in charge.
Connor, quick question. That one skill I have, that one that's automatic, does that ping off anytime the requirements are met, or do I have to declare I want to use it?
Which one?
The takes one to know one.
Oh, yeah, immediately recognizes anybody that's lying.
You always know when you're being lied to. You don't know what the extent of the lie is, but your gut always knows. So yes.
Is this guy making it go off?
He seems like he legitimately doesn't. He seemed like he's seen a lot of faces.
Fair enough.
And he if he does know, he doesn't remember.
A fair way to use that rule. I like it. I choke harder.
You're like, that is a very well put thought. Counterpoint, squeeze.
He's now proving himself useless. He's now proving himself more useless to me.
I'd say maybe this dog deserves a collar.
Ooh, now that is a really good point. I've been wanting to ask about these things. Rick, can I have one of those ones in your hand, please?
No, hey, you don't want to touch those. No, those are very sensitive. They'll They'll go off.
Whatever. I'll go and pick up the one that's on the ground. If that fell off of me. Oh, you mean this thing?
If you leave the arena, they'll go off.
So there must... Wait a minute. Yeah, that does check out for transmitter then. Which means there might be something around that looks like... What, like one of them old radio towers or something with a weird little metal pole on top of it or something. Anything else around here? As I spoke to the faux hawk man.
No, it's a receiver in the front desk. It's a receiver in the front desk. Oh shit! I shouldn't have said that.
Front desk, you said?
You see, Apex? There's a receiver in the front desk, and if we can get that front desk, I can go ahead and turn that off, and woo-wee! These things are basically useless. Also, you can have all the explosives you really damn want to. But...
Then I have one more question.
I still holding his neck, kind of like pulling him back towards my face.
Where is the warehouse?
Now that is the million-cap question.
Out back.
Could you point, sir?
He sort of points to the sort of north-facing wall.
Oh, there we go.
Probably should ask him where the front desk is too.
Oh yeah.
I pull his face back in.
That too.
You want to walk into a lobby full of guys with guns? You're all crazy.
Not when we have a shield.
I say, looking at him dead in the eye.
Well, dear, it seems like you're the crazy one for putting us all in the same room together.
This day is turning out so much different than I thought it would.
He is now actively going to struggle against your grip.
Okay, at this point, I will use my physicality to knock him out.
Okay.
Just render him unconscious.
I don't think... Is that part of one of your things that you can just do?
It's not. I'll roll again.
Roll body
for it.
again.
13.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm a master.
His throat sort of goes red and his head follows, and he goes... Foam from his mouth begins to sort of bleed through his...
Before he dies, I let up. I make sure he still has a pulse when I let my hand go.
He sort of falls flat. And Rick goes...
Cynthia pats his shoulder twice and goes, "Good job, sweetie."
You're gonna carry him, right?
No, we can put him in one of them cages.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Tie him up. He can be a shield.
He does have a good point.
And we do have a stick.
I reach for his gun. I just kind of pull it out with 2 fingers.
Okay. You
And I
have
just
a
kinda,
sawed-off shotgun.
Yeah, I don't want it. I just hold it out.
That, dear.
I hand it to you.
Yeah, actually, you got that stick and whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah, that would work just fine for that fella.
You have a sawn-off shotgun.
Shotgun.
It has 2 shells in it, and he was holding an additional 4.
She will take the additional 4. Nice.
I'm guessing it is a deadly weapon that cannot be used for non-lethal means.
I mean, you could hit someone over the head with it.
Oh, yeah, true. You could use it as a club.
Bonk.
Bonk on the head.
Okay.
She checks chambers and loads everything and snaps it
Rick
back
is still just watching everybody do this, by the way. He looks very conflicted as to what to do right now.
Rick, dog. Give this rat a collar.
All right. Whatever you say, big guy. And he sort of leans down and he tightens the leather.
Apex is once again just kind of like squatting, like slop squatting with his hands like kind of draped down, like he's just kind of at rest.
Maybe puts the leather ring like 1 rung too tight on him and then clamps it shut.
Cynthia notices that and says, "Now, Rick, how many more of those did you have with you?"
I had one for all of you.
So you've got about
2 more.
2 more.
Where is the boundary?
Probably about half of... no.
Probably about 100 feet away from the arena itself, the front desk.
So if we threw them into the front desk area, they would explode.
No, you'd have to be away from the complex, and then they detonate. I'm sure there are a couple of headless bodies out there on the road. People
Apex
don't
is
run
just
away. People don't run away from the arena.
Apex is just picking nits out of his mutton chops.
Gross. What the hell are you?
I think he said he's the Apex, so.
Apex, the wild man of the wastes.
Yeah, from what I understand,
Right.
it's Apex. And I look toward the nurse lady with the funny eyes. And y'all said you were Cynthia, right?
Yes, dear. That's me.
Fantastic. Alvin Bronson, mechanic for hire.
You should. He looks down at Faux Hawk and sort of grits his teeth and grabs his hair. Fuck. They're gonna kill me. They're finally gonna do it.
Rick. She puts a hand on his shoulder and her eyes soften to a deeper blue. I want to see you come out of this place too. We're gonna need help navigating all this. If you had a chance to leave, wouldn't you take it?
I can't.
Live as a dog or die as a wolf.
They'll kill me, and even if we get away, they're gonna hunt us down. Slick don't like losing his property.
Slick can die just as easy as we can.
Ooh, there's
Quick
an
question.
idea.
Slick can bleed, right?
Not when he's got this many bodies in front of him.
A distraction.
You don't know him like I do. Look, I'm probably already dead anyway. Okay? So let's just... If... I might have a chance if anybody spots us, just knock me out or something. I could probably bullshit my way back
I
to
can do that.
living another day.
Apex stands up and starts like cracking his neck.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right. And he sort of puts out his cigarette on Faux Hawk's boot and stands up. Fuck, we're doing this. Here we go.
I think if we go ahead and get to the warehouse first, we can go ahead and get our things. I'd be a hell of a lot more useful to have my tools.
Probably.
Yeah, Phil's gonna be really upset if I don't get back to him.
While everybody's saying that really casually, I just grab Rick's head and smack it into the corner of the cage just to knock him out.
You.
That's a 12.
Body. Yeah. While everyone's talking, he's like, "So all right. So how are we gonna do?" And he just.
What the heck? He was gonna guide us.
Oops.
Things are a little bit more complicated now, but
You four are now alone.
I put him in a cage.
You put him in a cage. All right. You open Cynthia's cell and just shut the door.
I think you put the cart before the problem there, Apex.
Well, to be fair, I guess he is safer this way.
That's
true.
You
If
said
we
about
can
Probably be a little nicer to him.
If we can disconnect that beepy thing, then he can be brought back.
that is true. And if I have my tools, I can do that a hell of a lot easier.
Speaking of which, I collect the other collars that he had.
You have 2 slave collars. They are beeping red.
For negotiating.
Beep, 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 beep.
I think that means they're live, dear.
Yes, absolutely. Those are active and
Also, notably, Louise already has one around her neck.
We're gonna.
I thought the one you said I had fell off.
The stick fell off.
Stick came off.
You can unhook the stick from. You can get somebody to help you unhook the stick from the back of the collar. By the way, it's not attached.
Do all of these things have that loop in the back?
There's a little loop in the back, yeah.
Apex's brain tingles. He grabs Mohawk and connects him to the stick.
Okay, you have sticked Mohawk's collar.
Brain blast.
Now we have this one. He is a shield.
I just kind of like drag him.
You
Now
drag Fohawk up, and he's sort of.
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna wake him up yet.
Okay, so he's
I'm just dragging him around by the stick for right now.
A limp body at the end of a stick. So you have that.
You have
Cynthia, you were saying?
Kind of.
I have a feeling we're gonna have to move a little carefully through these hallways at first. So I might take a little peek outside, see what we're dealing with.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that might work well.
All right. Cynthia's gonna just calmly, as if she had meant to walk in the room, just like open the door and look out into the hallway.
Okay.
Can I use? Okay. I'll wait.
Roll wits.
Okay. 7.
You sort of peek your head out from the doorway. You look left, you look right. You don't see anyone. There appears to be a lot of commotion above you.
What would I have? Oh, sorry.
She peeps her head back in. There's no one out here, but I'm not sure what either end of this hallway might lead to. Sounds like there's a lot going on above us.
I think he was pointing, just tilt my head toward the direction he was pointing toward the warehouse. So maybe if we go down that way, we'll get to the warehouse maybe. And also find this filler too. I'm sorry, what was your name, Miss?
Oh, me? Louise.
Oh, Louise. Pleased to meet you. I'm Alvin.
Yeah, pleased to meet you.
And anyway, yeah, a warehouse should be down about that way, I'm guessing. It's weird there ain't out there though. I mean, hell, we threw a shit real hard in here.
I guess it must not be far. I think I heard Phil calling for me. I'm just not sure. It's too noisy in here.
We will find this, Phil.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I would like to look at Mohawk Guy and gauge his size compared to the rest of the people that are around me.
He's a pretty big guy, probably about as maybe a little bit smaller than Alvin, not nearly as big as you. Probably about Alvin's size.
Some lizards change their colors to adapt to their environment. Would these fit you?
I point to Alvin.
What, his clothes?
A disguise.
Oh, I was just joking about the clothes. You serious about that?
That might work.
Oh, golly. Yeah, sure.
This one has a collar. I would not fit. This one is synthetic. You are the logical choice.
What? Well, all right. Yeah, sure, absolutely. I am stripping a knocked out man. That is how my afternoon's going today, as I'm tugging off his pants.
Okay. So you are stripping Fohawk to his skivvies.
Did I say stop?
Oh my god.
What the
Take
fuck what would this be?
Yeah. We'll go with Fallout
Roll-
rules. He is in his skivvies.
All of you roll wits. Alvin, roll wits for a different reason.
Okay. Oh,
Here,
I
Holy
got a
shit! Double
4.
sixes.
Oh my god. Thank god.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm slow. Plus
7.
Ah, my
Okay.
system loves me today.
I got a whole 6 though, so yay!
Cynthia's like very embarrassed. If she could blush, she would, and she's like turning away. So she's like not got her wits about her right now.
Yeah, there's just this is very not flattering for Faux Hawk here. You strip him down. You're fiddling with his buck a little bit and jerking him around. It's not flattering for either of you.
Phrasing.
Aha.
Oh, we're not doing phrasing anymore.
Also, you rolled a d26, Sarah.
Yeah, that was a d26, not 2d6.
Oh. Roll.
You somehow managed to roll under a 10, though. We'll keep the roll.
I still rolled.
Well, there you go. Well, how about that? Hot damn.
Answer that.
So, as you're fiddling with this buckle, it's making quite a bit of noise, and Cynthia, you're just not paying attention. Louise, you hear a muffled voice, like muffled laughter coming around the corner, and Apex, with your almost preternatural senses, you raise your head up, and you hear from outside, "Hey! Do you got the other one in there? You got the collars on all of them yet? It's been like 45 minutes."
Apex,
That's not good.
You hear
kind of like presses his back behind, like back to the door, waiting for somebody to come around, and is waiting for anybody else to take the initiative here.
I'm stripping even faster to try to throw on his jacket.
You hear footsteps rounding the corner towards your door.
Apex, is anybody else going to say something?
I think look at Alvin and be like,
it seems as
something.
though
Alvin.
you and Louise are the only ones who even know what's happening here.
Apex, in a very different voice, he like closes his eyes, trying to mimic. Like, I don't have any ability for this, so this is all going to be just straight whatever you decide to have me roll.
All right.
There was a bit of resistance, but we got him. Don't worry.
Roll charm.
Oh
I
my
have
God.
0 of that. Let's see how this goes.
Alvin,
9. That's still not great, but
Alvin's eyes are as wide as dinner plates when his voice completely shifted and he paused, taking off the man's shirt for just a second before doing it again.
The footsteps stop and he blinks. All right, well, I heard a lot of banging in here. Is everything all right?
yeah, like I said, there's a bit of a struggle. Where do you want us to take him when we're done?
The usual spot.
All right.
You sure you're all right in there? You get hit in the head?
A little, but it's fine. Just don't worry about it.
Okay. I'll let the others know the new prisoners are rowdy.
Yep.
Okay. You hear more footsteps. Seems to stand in place and then turn back around and then walk away.
Apex crouches back down into his resting animal position.
And with
I look at Apex and I'm just like, how the
you
In the name of the Capital Wasteland was that shit?
with Alvin having successfully liberated Faux Hawk of his clothing, and danger seemingly averted for the time being, this is where we're going to take a break.
All right.
Okay.
Woo!
Yay!
This is not going any way I thought it was going to go.
Me neither.
Oh yeah. I knew that you were gonna say that.
Me fucking neither.
I'm sorry. The instant you said collars, I'm never putting. Apex is not putting a collar on.
Baby does not go in the corner.
Oh my God.
Freebies.
Puts baby in a corner.
This entire time, I'm just like, oh my God. Like when you shifted the voice, I was just like, holy fuck. I love this theater of the mind shit so much.
I hope everybody's having a grand old time with this.
I'm loving this so
I
far.
hope people will be. I hope people will be patient with me because I'm trying to settle into the character and I'm very
we're
nervous.
fine. This is.
I pray I did not derail this too hard for you, Connor.
A little bit, but I can roll with it.
I could hear the minute you made that decision, Connor was like, "Oh no, you have."
I looked at my plan for the session. I looked back at the screen, and then I just, if I could throw away something behind my back digitally, I would have.
I want to tell you a secret. For every time I have run a one shot of this particular system,
it's never gone the way you planned, has it?
Nope. I have decided, like, the first time I did this with Mumbles Marauders, I had this big thing planned out, and none of it came to fruition. So it's all improv from that point forward.
Well, it appears to be the second verse is same as the first. It's a good thing I didn't write much. So yeah, we're.
Oh no!
When we come back from a break, we are going to try and figure out how to get you guys out of the arena.
Oh boy!
I'm gonna go grab myself.
I still don't understand how I rolled that 10 the first time.
I don't know. It was amazing.
I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use Caitlin's thing here too. I am trying really hard to settle into Alvin. I'm like, I'm a mechanic. They're slavers. Well,
yeah.
Opposite of what I decided. Okay. Just dance around.
How's everybody liking it so far?
I am having a beautiful time.
Holy crap.
I was incredibly nervous. I am less nervous.
Yes, same.
Yeah, I knew you'd settle into it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still trying to settle my character down, but she's getting there.
It's the growing pains of the first session. I think we'll settle into everybody's characters a little bit down the road. Don't worry. This happens every single time you start up a new campaign.
Okay,
beyond that, though,
it's a common issue. That's fair with me.
Yeah,
I'm going to go ahead and
issue.
What we're doing this. All right.
I will do the same.
I'm going to use the restroom as well and get myself a drink.
I should go feed Diabetes Kitty
and talk to the chat.
It's pee-pee time.
I'm going to go feed the cat.
Okie dokie. Well, hello there, chat. How you doing tonight? There has sort of been a fight. Hi, Zenlita. Oh, hello, nurse. Doing good. Now, Twitchy, you stop that. Still don't know how I feel about the modern sci-fi setting, but it's interesting. Oh, I thank you, Talon. Accent is just moi. Doing just fine. Nice to see you on another channel. Hey, Dougler. Oh my goodness, everyone's going so quick. Ah, that voice, swoon. Evening, Bob. Accent is both beautiful and also terrifying. I don't know if there's a full version yet, but we'll get there. Maybe there might be a lot more singing in this campaign. Kind of hard to tell. Don't you worry, Dracul Joshi. There will be plenty in the VOD. Prince Division is going to be every other weekend. This is just an effort to alleviate the load on Monty a little bit. Having to run 2 campaigns every week is quite a bit. Oh, thank you.
I'm back, and I got fruit punch.
Delicious.
I love
it. Is it fizzy?
It's fizzy, and it is delicious.
Roll20 is being inordinately kind with me right now.
Dude, like, you have my sister's luck right now.
Like, oh, yes, and just because I see it in the chat, Citric King, yes, viewers, lovely, lovely viewers, please take this break as a chance to drink your legs, stretch some water, and use the bathroom if you need.
Yeah. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Get ourselves some treats.
Get ourselves a ramen.
Get ourselves a Brahmin.
A Brahmin.
Get yourself some Brahmin jerky.
Brahmin jerky.
Closet Gremlin. This is Gateway. This is episode 1, called the St. Louis Blues. This
the St. Louis Black and Blues for right now.
Oh, absolutely.
The kind of short story is, in a world ravaged by nuclear fire, 4 survivors must band together to survive the St. Louis Wasteland in a brand new campaign. Gateway.
And so far, we have a man in a bomb collar who is stripped down to his underpants, and he's at the end of a stick right now. That is so far what has happened.
Oh my goodness. Y'all are being so sweet about the Cynthia voice.
Cynthia's
Welcome back, Connor.
What'd you say, Rabbit? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Cynthia's portrait is absolutely freaking uncanny to me because, like, okay, check it. Like, we keep a lot of photo albums of my family, and like, there are pictures of my grandma from like in like the Second World War, and her hair looks stunningly like that, like very close. And I'm like, oh, like every time I look over, I'm like, ah,
Herm.
Oh, was that Bessie? Oh no, okay.
All right.
Oh my.
I'm going to read off some bits and subs here real quick.
And now I'll take a bathroom break. I'll be right back.
Thank you for manning the fort, Caitlin.
Of course, always.
Let's see. Blackfoot Fair, thank you for the 420 bits. Apex Legend.
Hey.
Xeris Eclipse, thank you for the 4 months. Yay, new system and new campaign. Thank you for the years of entertainment and all you have provided. I hope the new year is treating you well. Well, thank you. Commander Solus, thank you for subbing for 10 months. Vardix, thank you for the 10 months as well. Can't stick around, but we'll definitely be catching the VOD. Badbith666, thank you for the 9 months of Prime subbage. Pager Atro, thank you for the 8 months of Prime subbage. First night of the new campaign, so happy to be able to join. Thank you, and see you all in the VODs. Well, thank you, Pagerito. Or Pageratro. Thank you for the 500 bits. Greyhound Rush. 0th birthday bits for the first episode of the new game. Well, thank you so much for the 0th birthday.
Yeah, boy.
Pyrotic Napalm, thank you for the 400 bits. Is Apex a tribal or a mad lad? Lenny, great character, man.
Thank you. Just wait until you learn what he really is.
Every time, like, he talks, thinking of Hank when he wore the Batman mask, like, I am the Bat.
I am the Bat.
The reason he does this shit is really stupid.
Don't say that! Don't ruin it for me!
Don't worry. It's great.
Thank you for the 100 bits. A lone wanderer sacrifices himself to bring clean water to DC. A courier destroys Caesar's Legion. And Preston Gravy searches for someone to defend a settlement after a lone survivor blocked him on Faceboy. Nom Nom Goblin, thank you for the 200 bits. If Laney didn't give Apex a mimic ability, he's probably going to get one down the line, isn't he? Herm. Blizzard Coyote, thank you for the 9 months.
That is a perk.
Not yet. Real Meta, thank you for the 3,000 bits. Haha, fuck you, Hoover. Not even the IRS can stop me from donating anymore. Travis A. Carey, thank you for the 200 bits. Did someone say they wanted a Die Hard Dice commercial inspired by Gateway and the Fallout world? Well, it's done and in the Discord. Oh, wow.
Hello, I'm back.
Holy shit. That was fast.
Wow.
Defective Sheep, thank you for getting 5 Tier 1 subs to the community. Burnout Vaughn, thank you for the 300 bits. Connor, as a fellow St. Louis lad, I was prepared to judge you on local references, but now I want to know, how do you feel about everyone trying to do a different Missouri accent? I mean...
What part of Missouri is Apex?
Everybody in Missouri isn't from Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the Bermuda Triangle of the U.S. You just end up there.
Also, what is the Missouri accent? I don't have it.
Look, like...
Oh, it's Missouri.
Missouri. Yeah,
like my grandpa had a very thick Missouri accent.
Hello, everybody. My name is Missouri.
My name's Missouri.
I don't know. I'm just trying to do like an impression of my cousins from West Virginia and just hoping no one notices.
West Virginia. Also, Vaughn, I wonder if you know where they're at right now, because they are in a location that is real.
Oh?
Well, my St. Louis experience, Connor, was we went to a bar, saw Froggy Fresh, and got drunk. That is the end of it.
Yeah.
Oh
I don't.
That's probably right. Protoss 103, thank you for the 5 bits. Watching this is making me want to play a Fallout right now. I'm glad.
Mm-hmm.
Omen, Gloomy Bunny, thank you for the 6 bits. Oh boy, got the Southerner in me wanting some sweet tea and grits.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Steve Anders, thank you for the 1,000 bits. That accent is both terrifying and attractive, especially for a droid.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
D-Zip, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I see the first legend of the inmates is going to be quite interesting. Kovan, thank you for the 100 bits. Lanny, why are all your characters built to derail champagne?
Champagnes?
I will derail all the champagne.
I'm gonna derail this right into Tummy Town.
Nerdy Gaming Inc., thank you for the 15 bits. Does anyone know where we can see them? The full images of them? Oh, I could probably do that here real quick. Hang on. Let me just... Oh. Let me see here real quick.
Hootie, what now?
I'm getting a full-size image of your...
Oh.
I'll put it up on the screen. If I can find it. Ooh.
Champagne.
Champagne.
It's pronounced champagne.
Dragon. What?
I've missed you so.
Why? What did I do?
I'm just...
You're away.
You're away.
Now you're gone.
missed-
So now you're here.
Oh, that is clever. I hadn't gotten that either. Cynthia.
Whatever do you mean? I didn't think of that specifically.
You should have said you did. It's so good.
But also with layers of what it might mean.
And this is done for us by Darky Arts.
Hell yeah, Darky.
Hell yeah. I'm actually really proud of how this piece turned out.
I'll turn off the green screen here so you can just see the full picture. In all its glory for a moment. It'll break the immersion, but there it is.
There's actually...
Get a picture of my character like Caitlin has for her little thing. I want to stick it in my... Because I don't know how to get one to stick in my little icon.
Oh, I'd love that too, honestly.
I've prefabbed you all... them already.
Yay!
I'm actually I really like this piece. I could talk about just the outfit Alvin has on. I was really nervous when I was describing my character to Connor because like I realized from the tweet I'm like, oh, it's a big thing.
Just imagining Apex standing in front of it. This baby's got a lot of horses under the hood. Lifts the hood, just a bunch of horse heads.
Oh my god!
Just slaps
it. Oh no!
Thank you.
Alvin's harness with some of the armor stripped away and whatnot. I based the harness off of the work harness my dad wore when he was working. It is a roofer's harness or a workman's harness or something. I don't know.
There you go.
Something construction? I don't know. It's so much of my family is squeezed into Alvin. It's not even funny.
I I'm gonna keep reading bits here.
Yeah.
Oh, go.
Let's see. Constable Mutton, thank you for the 100 bits. So what's Apex's take on kickball?
Are you offering?
Oh no.
Olin Dawes, thank you for the 157 bits. All right, we're gonna make sure you're set into your new role as slaves to fight in the... And it's gone.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hola Bingo, thank you for the 10 bits.
I did that I did that to a campaign once. Anyway, sorry.
I love your work on the crew, Connor, so I know you're gonna smash it with this one. Yeah. Alex Blackheart, thank you for the 500 bits. Laney, did you just make a Mrs. Mr. Sir Sentinel Knight Lord Lady Fairy Prince Kentucky Fried Flying Rocketing Ravishing Beastmaster Mountain Goat Monk Super Silver One Punch President Mayor Doctor Chef Parkour Master Wanderer Champion Coach Professor General Honorary Lieutenant Bachelor Grognak the Barbarian Pirate Overboss Deputy Ex-Husband and Former Father Captain Richard Adolf Dick Raptor Ravager the Third Stiltskin?
There was some inspiration, yes.
I see. Right. David Boy, thank you for the 100 bits. Also, some stuff happened in the remnants of the greater Boston area, but nobody seemed to like that one as much. In Cindy's production, thank you for the 100 bits. Loving the session so far. Can't wait to see where this goes.
Do we have the stats for Apex's new flail?
Kovan, thank you for the 100 bits. Damn you, Connor. I meant Camp Hangs. Ah, I see. Kimono, thank you for the 100 bits. Can anyone have any personal old music favorites, such as I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire?
My grandfather was a huge fan of the Ink Spots, and I got into swing and jazz because of that. But when it comes to old jazz and whatnot, I'm a huge fan of Count Basie, Louis Armstrong, some of the old bigs. Honestly, there's a bunch of lesser ones too, lesser known ones too, Chet Baker. Big fan of Chet Baker too.
I remember I had a big band phase when I was a kid. I really liked big band stuff and listened to it, and I really like Edith Piaf, who people only really know if you know that song from what was that stupid movie? Inception, the French song.
Oh, Ren de Rien.
Yeah, I fell in love with her for some reason. I just randomly found her on YouTube, and I started listening to every song of hers I could. I was like, wow, I really like her stuff.
I don't have I can't name specific artists, but I mean Minnie the Moocher, Mac the Knife. I like a lot of the old Sinatra and stuff, but that's kind of around this era, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rat Pack things.
Sorry, I had to take care of something. What is this question? I feel like it's for everybody, and I missed it.
Any personal old music favorites?
Yeah, in the vein of the setting we're in.
Golden oldies.
I mean, Bing Crosby.
Oh,
great.
Absolutely. Bing Crosby.
BBBB. I'm trying to think of who else was from this time. I mean, Nat King Cole.
Sinatra. Fred Astaire.
Jerry Lee.
Aaron Fitzgerald? Or Ella Fitzgerald, my bad.
Ella Fitzgerald, yes.
Oh my God. Very much yes.
Beautiful voice.
I'm trying to think of who else. There's a lot. There's a lot.
Yes.
Oh, I think Scott Joplin, he's in this
We could probably spend a whole hour talking about
yeah. I've got very normie taste when it comes to old music.
You what?
I've got very normie taste when it comes to old music, like Sinatra and Bing Crosby and stuff like that.
Duke Ellington, if that wasn't already said.
I just haven't delved too much into the world. I have a little bit for this, but not much after that. Steve Anders, thank you for the 500 bits. Lanny may derail champagne, but how is he with mimosas?
I'm pretty good. I know how to mix a good one.
Kovan, thank you for the 100 bits. I give up. I can't type right now.
You gotta know.
Viridian Winter, thank you for the 100 bits. Calling it now, Cynthia is either a synth or a mutant. Looks at camera.
Guess we'll figure it out.
I guess we'll find out. Steve Anders, thank you for the 100 bits. Cynthia, I just got that.
you know.
Thornton, 6,000, thank you for the 500 bits. Well, you just started into jail. This is truly a Bethesda Fallout game.
Oh my god.
Nightshade, thank you for the 300 bits. With all the derailing happening, I thought it was Orktober.
Oh my god.
Magic Ninja 6195, I miss Kirby, thank you for the 5 bits. I am eating some strawberries right now, and I'm curious as to what everyone's favorite fruit is. I like lemons.
Lemons?
Fruit?
I like apples.
Oh my god, I love apples.
Unimaginative. But I like going to the store and get like all the special apples. I'm like, oh man, maybe I'll get like a pink lady today, or like a Honey Crisp. Oh man.
I'm on a Red Delicious kick lately.
I really do like Honey Crisps.
Black cherries. Black
Crisp.
cherries and Rainer cherries.
When it comes to like just straight up fruit, for me, probably strawberries or apples. But flavor profile wise, citrus. I love lemon, lime, orange.
You just eat whole lemons?
Why not?
You and Connor should sit in a room and eat whole lemons together.
With the peel on?
A live podcast where you guys are just eating full of lemons.
And then talking about things.
Ooh, hard to turn down a good pomegranate, though, too. They're just a little pain in the ass to eat.
Okay. I was super confused the first time I got a pomegranate because I was like, oh, cool, sliced it open. It's going to be like sliced as shit. And it was corn. And I'm like, what is this?
It's corn. Fucking fruit corn.
It's an orb of corn. That's what it is.
Fucking corn orb is what it is. Hellfang Wolf, thank you for the 300 bits. Can't wait for the title match between Apex and a Deathclaw. Dude the Man, thank you for the 100 bits. How many mods can we install in this campaign? No, you have to pay premium to install mods, just like the Bethesda Workshop.
Oh boy.
I get it.
Cosmosis, thank you for the 100 bits. Actually, I have Victoria in the garage, or a Victrola in the garage. But I love Fireside Crackly recordings because they remind you of how special audio recordings are. Alex Blackheart, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you for reading all that. I love you, Connor. Well, thank you. Colonel Cherry, thank you for the 100 bits. Apex, what a legend. C. Vanders.
Glad to just set that one up so it can just be knocked out of the park every time.
C. Vanders, thank you for the 100 bits. Lemon drop anyone? I'm drinking a few. Ooh, yummy.
Yummy.
H. Loneheart, thank you for the 25 bits. Jazz apples are the best, and I will die on that hill. Good to eat and bake with.
I've never heard of jazz apples.
Me neither.
That was what I was going to try next with my friends, Caitlin. We were going to try apple tarts with goat cheese.
Oh, yeah.
God.
That sounds
New recipes.
They are like fully into now helping me train to be in Great British Bake Off.
Cannot wait until we can watch more and bake more.
No, I just wish I had Netflix in my room. It'd make it so much easier. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
320 Gemmo, thank you for giving a tier 1 sub to Apex Legends. And Burnout Vaughn, thank you for the 100 bits. The lack of people saying "oh" in this campaign is disturbing for Missouri. Well, one man was stunned to silence and the other was choked, so haven't gotten much of an opportunity. And with that, I think we're all caught up.
All right.
Are we ready to get back into it?
By the way, I have added a mimicry perk to the list now.
Excellent. Well, let's get back into it, shall we?
I'm ready.
I'll go ahead and leave that image up. So, as we get back into it now, you have a naked, knocked out man tied to a collar, tied to a stick.
Apex is back down in his resting position after the crisis was averted.
What is everybody else doing?
I am patting myself down and wiggling my arms in the new outfit to see if it just fits right.
To expedite matters, I will help get our naked person into his clothes, because I assume that's the... Are we leaving him naked?
It's, I mean, for power.
Tom, have a naked dude on a stick.
He is a dog.
So
Just like, yeah, okay.
Fohawk is now thoroughly naked and also thoroughly tied up. Alvin, his clothes fit relatively decent.
Alrighty.
You still have sort of a fish out of water look to you, but it probably won't notice.
What is our next step? Undo the tower, or find our things?
I think find our things and undo the tower would be great. Like I said, if I have my tools, I can go ahead and disassemble those things real fast.
I mean, I'm all for going either way, but I did have some guns, and that would probably help us out a lot, so.
Oh, yeah, absolutely that helped.
Perhaps the dog will know where to go.
The one you knocked out?
He can be awoken. He is not. Across the Rainbow Bridge.
Okay.
By all means, I'd love to see this happen.
Sure, wake him
But
up.
if we wake him up, wouldn't he start, shouting and maybe giving us away?
Well, he can choose to shout and immediately go back to sleep or not.
If he shouts, it will quickly end his own life.
Okay.
He will expedite the process.
Well, go for it.
Yeah, you do that. That's gracious.
Apex just like looks back and forth from everybody, shrugs, walks over, and just starts slapping him until he wakes up.
Okay. Roll body.
Slap.
Oh my
9.
God.
Yeah, you knocked him out pretty good. He just, and after a while,
Slap.
All right. I'm what the?
why am I naked?
Oh, you sons of bitches.
We require information.
To be fair, we left your underwear on.
And your skin. So why don't you answer
He
the
looks
nice
down
little
and looks back up at Alvin. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Needs must, buddy.
How many more like us are there in this building?
Fuck, I don't know, dude.
More or less?
More? Are you kidding me? What, do you think you're some kind of fucking hero? Listen, you clearly don't know where you're at. You're in the fucking arena, pal.
That's why we need you to guide us. So we want to go to the warehouse.
Now.
If you don't mind.
Be careful.
Sure.
If they tug the stick too hard, you might pop.
He looks down at this point and notices the collar around his neck. Son of a bitch.
Just saying,
What'd you
might
do?
be in your best.
Hey, what'd
best
you do with
interest
Rick?
now. Oh, he's fine. He's back there.
He's asleep.
Uh-huh.
He's
He
just
will
looking
not be
like
stopped. He will not stop us.
it's looking like it
will
might be
guide
in your.
us.
Sorry, I keep talking over you. I'm so sorry. It might be in your best interest at this point to help us. So.
Apex nods.
Fucking fine. Whatever.
To the warehouse, then.
Hope you all get shot in the head.
You first.
Go on.
He turns around. He looks like he's taking his sweet ass time, but he starts moving.
Yeah, we're just. Who wants to hold the stick?
Since I'm dressed like one, I will hold the stick.
You should probably go ahead if you were the one dressed like one. You are technically the scout at that point.
Yeah, you're yeah.
I will go ahead. Yeah, I'll go ahead of them all. Alvin's doing his best to kind of look tough, like he's straight up, just shoulders out, just.
You will tell him which way he should go. We will follow.
All right. Fuck. Keep going down this hallway.
All right.
You're gonna want to go outside. We got a couple of trucks backed up. That's where we got your stuff. It should be near the front. Jesus.
Will you pop out there?
No.
Good.
We're not going that far, are we?
That is up to you.
Oh, good golly, what a day. Alvin will go in the direction he was.
You're fucking telling me.
We are going to be trailing pretty far behind him so that, like, if he runs into anybody, he'll be able to talk and, like, basically give us a signal to fucking stop before we run into them.
You're not going to get the fuck away with this. Slick's going to find you, and he's going to gut all of you.
Cynthia goes up and smooths down his mohawk. So he's not recognizable.
You know how hard it is to find a can of pomade? Damn it!
She smiles great big. Yes, I do.
You're all dicks. Okay, fucking follow me. Assholes. This is why you're slaves.
And now you are.
And be nice to us or we'll all be dead slaves, including you.
That is true. You do have a... I just wiggle my finger toward my neck going, you got one of them? You got one?
We can only hope. So he leads you around, and I guess everybody can roll wits.
Okay.
Real wits hours.
8.
Also 8. Oh, Alvin.
A 7. I think that's a 7.
That's an 11.
Oh, I got an 11. Oh, I didn't scroll down because I'm silly. Okay, I got an 11.
10.
Ooh.
Okay. Both Louise and Alvin, you see a couple of forms coming out. They're walking towards you. Their heads peek up and they walk towards you. It seems that one of them has sort of a hunting rifle, and the other has a assault rifle. And they both walk up to Alvin and, I guess, the former faux hawk.
Do they see the rest of us? Did it since I saw?
I was trying to keep us like way further back so that Alvin would be up ahead too.
Yeah, no, they only see Alvin and the former faux hawk.
Okay.
I go ahead and put my hand behind my back and kind of like hold my hand out like wait a minute.
Are you doing this to them or to him?
I'm doing that to Apex and the others. Like, there's somebody coming.
He's signaling.
We stop.
Yep.
Okay.
I keep the meat shield in front of me.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on there?
The usual?
Absolutely. I'm here to go ahead and take inventory.
Inventory.
Yeah.
Who is that you got there? He's for the arena?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely fresh one. Taking a liking to this fella. I'm not taking a bet on him even.
He looks up and he's like, fellas, come on, it's me. You recognize me, right? It's Faux Hawk.
I jerk. Wait, he's. I have the stick. Like he shouldn't be up with.
I thought
he's right behind Alvin.
Oh, he's behind Alvin.
Yeah, like we're back. Like Alvin's up ahead.
In front of him.
Yeah, sorry. I was trying to.
And then there's a stick, and then there's mist. I don't know, but
yeah, we're pretty far back. Like if he goes around a corner, we stay back behind that corner.
Oh, yeah, you're talking to. they both look at each other and they're like, "Oh, you're talking about the new guys, the new stuff that rolled in." Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, we didn't get through it all. You know they found a fucking skeleton in the crazy chicks pack.
Get the hell out of here! Is that a whole ass skeleton?
Just a whole ass bleached skeleton. Can you believe
God.
that shit? What sort of fucking nutter did we bring in?
Beats the hell out of me, boys. Paul, go ahead. You go ahead and take 5, get beer, whatever the hell. I'll go ahead and take care of this shit. I'll take care of the work.
Yeah, all right. Just
Goddamn, whole damn skeleton. Take an hour off. Jesus Christ, I don't want to think about what kind of nightmares you have looking at that shit. Goddamn.
Roll charm.
No!
Oh, no!
Wow.
Oh my god. Hey guys.
All right, well, this is my only time here. All right, guys, I'll watch Deep Space Nine later.
All right. Well, I guess we better get back to it. And one of them turns around, and the other one looks at you for a long while. Wait a minute. Who are you?
Oh, Brace.
Brace?
Yep. New guy.
New guy.
New guy. Yes, sir.
Apex just around the corner with everybody.
Does it sound like it's going well?
Think he might be suspecting.
Yeah, I just go ahead, came on the reference of one of the other fellas high up. You know, real looking motherfucker. You know him.
Wait a minute.
He's talking too much.
Cynthia's just gonna start walking around the corner.
No, you're one of the ones that we brought in. Hey, what the fuck are you doing outside of your cage?
Cynthia
Cynthia
shoots the shotgun.
No.
So Cynthia walks around the corner, pulls up the
Cynthia
shotgun.
walks around the shotgun, cocks it, and shoots.
Oh, fuck. All right.
That's gonna be loud.
Okay.
So.
It's happening.
Oh boy.
I was just gonna punch him, but all right.
So you level the shotgun. You round the corner, you level the shotgun. And you fire. Go ahead and roll body?
Yep, that's an attack roll.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's pretty bad.
We're not doing well anymore.
Well,
as you pull the trigger on the shotgun, you hear a as if the shells had their pins struck, but they sort of fizzled out. And
Okay.
the guy with the assault rifle leveled on Alvin goes, "What the fuck? We have a breakout!"
Screw it, I'm charging that guy.
And
I was gonna
first of all-
say
Yeah.
let's hear the rest of these consequences first.
First of all, he turns the barrel from Alvin to you, Cynthia, and he unloads a couple shots. You take it in the shoulder, and you take 3 damage.
Okay. She just kind of like she responds to the impact, but isn't like doubling over or anything.
Mm-hmm.
And you said 3?
You take 3 damage, and that goes to your armor first.
Oh, okay. Great.
And allow me to just... boot up some music here. I wonder if... Nope.
While you're booting up the music, Apex, upon hearing the fire, is going to start charging forward, pushing the stick and the meat shield ahead of it, just like charging deadlong into these people with guns.
Okay.
Now, are they both still there? You said the one started to walk away, though. I guess he might have got yell, so moot.
I'll add that there.
Yep, very loud. Now they know we are here now.
Yeah, the guy who turned around is not turned around anymore. He is turned around again and is now facing the rest of you. And you have two guys, and it seems as though some of the commotion from above you is dying down.
Yup. So we have a limited time to do what we're going to do here, as Apex starts shoving this mostly naked man towards them in a charging fashion, basically attempting to use him as a human battering ram to knock into the man with the rifle.
Okay.
Now, in this system, is there a turn order, or do we just go?
You kind of just go whenever you want.
The way combat will work in this is once combat actually starts, we will each describe what we are intending to do this round. So each of us describe what we want to do, and then we roll for it. And then that will go off, and the consequences will happen afterwards.
Yes.
So now that this is officially combat, this is what I'm intending to do.
Okay, so... Alright, so you're going to ram Fohawk into the both of them.
Yep. Basically the nearest one, I'm going to use Fohawk as a human battering ram.
That would be assault rifle. So, Alvin, what are you doing?
If that dude's being rammed, that was the dude with the assault rifle, right?
The assault rifle is being rammed currently, yes.
How far is the dude who looked back?
He's maybe like 10 feet away at this point. But he is turned around and he is fumbling for his hunting rifle.
I am going to rush him, and I'm going to do just full-on, just duck low, full uppercut.
Okay. With your fists?
Yep.
All right. Louise, what are you doing?
I will join in on the guy with the assault rifle. I'm going to try and get his gun.
Okay, you're gonna try to get his gun.
Yes.
All right. And then Cynthia, what are you doing?
She's going to. So you said with the shotgun, was it just that the shells are now like defunct, or
the shells were duds?
Okay.
Yeah, they were too wet.
Okay, so she's gonna like basically the minute she got shot, because she's not like recovering from that really, she immediately like popped open the shotgun and is running at them while refilling it.
Okay. So you're going to reload. You're going to reload the shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that'd be wits to act defensively, I guess.
Okay, so yeah, roll wits to act defensively.
Okay.
I will roll body
10.
to attack.
Excellent, not a problem. You eject the shells and you slide the two other fresh shells into the shotgun, and with a flourish just flip the chamber back on itself, and you are good to go.
My human battering ram is an 11.
And I assume I need to roll body as well for taking the gun.
Yeah. Apex, you ram Fohawk. He's like, oh fuck, and makes full on contact, and dude goes bowling over. This would be when Louise. How are you resting his? Ooh.
Oh.
As he gets hit by this, you run over, and he sort of in a panic just lets a stray shot go, and you get clipped in the shoulder. You take 3 damage.
And that's to my armor?
That's to your armor first, yes.
Alright.
How did Mohawk fare in that endeavor? Is he also down?
He's toppled over on top of assault rifle right now.
Good. He's preoccupied.
Yeah, he's not doing anything in this.
All right, now for the uppercut.
Alvin, roll body.
Body. Okay.
Body. Yeah.
Shabam.
Nice. As hunting rifle is trying to get a level on you, you like a boxer just rush in with your hands curled up, ready to go for an uppercut, and you crack him right in the chin, and you see it. You hit him right in the button, and he goes out.
With him out, my next action will be, let's see, assault rifle guy is on the ground, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
This other guy is knocked unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to plant a knee like right on the throat of the guy, like the assault rifle guy.
Okay.
Basically, like attempting to knock him out as well.
Okay. What is everybody else doing? Oh, right. Yeah. What is everybody else doing?
The other guy's out.
It appears that he is falling over, and he has dropped his hunting rifle.
But is he out?
He appears to be unconscious.
I will go for his gun then.
Okay, you're going for the hunting rifle.
I'm going to double back toward the truck they're pointing at, going, "We got a skeleton in there," and I'm going to start rummaging like a madman trying to find her shit.
Okay. Yeah, you. Okay. Yeah, you do see a box up near the front that looks like it was recently opened. Like a wooden box. All right, Cynthia.
She's going to note where Alvin ran, but rummage them for any type of weapons, like clinical detailed of like where one person would hide something. She would know where it would be.
I'm about to knock out assault rifle guy if you want his assault rifle.
Yes.
At least that's my intention.
Excellent. So would you just then would you take time and search them, or would you just take the assault rifle?
I would search and take the assault rifle.
Okay. In that case, Apex, roll body.
13.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I just like running knee, bam, right across the neck.
He starts to raise the assault rifle barrel towards your face, Apex, and then he starts to feel himself fade, and he lets go of the assault rifle and starts clawing at your knee, and suddenly the patting stops and slows, and he goes limp.
That essentially resolves these two from combat. Yeah, the two guns should be pretty easy to get. I'm going to put another collar on this guy's neck.
Okay, sure. You put a collar on assault rifle's neck. You notably, it appears that commotion from above you has slowed to a murmur. And you hear more footsteps.
No.
Immediately, Cynthia. So, did Alvin find just a box or the trucks and the box?
You are in like a large sort of armory area where it appears they keep a lot of stuff. Like spare food, weapons, ammunition.
Huh.
So, yeah, I will. First of all, roll. You were searching him. Go ahead and roll wits to search.
Great. 7.
Yeah, you.
That's a moderate success.
Yeah.
You pat around and you notice that he's got a little holster on his leg, and you find a knife hidden in his boot. So you have that, and you also have the assault rifle that he dropped.
Awesome. She's gonna tuck the knife in her boot immediately, and then the assault rifle. Does it have a strap?
It does not have a strap.
Okay. So she has a shotgun in one arm and an assault rifle in the other.
Excellent. That is an image. Louise,
what a woman.
Easy enough. You pick up the hunting rifle.
Immediately it's just like, now that I know they're down, I'm gonna go find. I want my stuff first and foremost.
Okay.
And if there's time, I might want to roll scavenger.
Okay. What are you looking for?
My stuff.
Okay.
So she probably Was she conscious when she was?
No, well. Hang on. I need to just.
GM has stopped working.
GM.exe.
I need to open my world angle here just to.
While you're doing that, Apex, like once he has that collar secure, he's just gonna like drag Faux Hawk and New Meat Shield by their legs.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! This is all going to shit.
Into the warehouse.
All right. It's not there. It's not there.
Let me just look at something real quick.
Cynthia walks over to the unconscious Faux Hawk.
I think he's somewhat conscious. I don't know. I ran him into the dude pretty hard.
Yeah, she'll kind of pat him.
Yeah, I'd say you were unconscious, but you can go ahead and use your scavenger ability to basically you can use your scavenger ability to try and find your stuff faster.
Oh.
Yeah, it does seem there are footsteps rapidly approaching your location.
All right.
Okay, that's just a wits,
roll,
right?
Let's see.
I'm gonna take these unconscious bodies we have and just try to stack them up against the door if we can close it behind us.
Okay.
Cynthia pats Faux Hawk's shoulder and goes, "Sorry about the skin comment. I wasn't quite myself when I said that."
Oh golly, Miss Molly, where are my things?
So, how do I roll this? Is this just
roll
2d6 with wits again?
Roll on wits. 2d6 plus your wits. Yes.
Yes.
Hey,
nice. Yeah, you rummage through this box and you find everything that you had before you came in. It seems like everything was organized as well. It didn't have time to get redistributed everywhere. You have your entire inventory back.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna open up my pack and just look inside and be like, "Oh, there you are. Hey, Phil, I'm so sorry." She listens for a second. No, I'm good. I'm so. You okay? No, I know that was my bad. I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave you alone. We gotta go. Okay. Well, I'll tell you later. Okay, let's go. She closes it up. She puts it on her back. She gets her. I have a shotgun and a pistol. Correct?
Are you trying to hide the fact that you're doing this?
No.
Okay, you all see her talking to a skull.
Apex makes small note of it while continuing to stack bodies against the door.
Excellent.
Apex is a good guy.
So
Alvin holds up a finger to say something, thinks about the day he's had, shakes his head and mumbles something, and keeps back to looking through boxes trying to find his things.
I'd say you don't even need to roll to just sort of stack them up against the door. If you're trying to barricade it, I'd say roll wits.
I may as well. 10.
Hey, not bad. It seems as though this will cause people trying to get into this particular truck a little bit of a problem. It's like a truck bed, is what it is.
Oh, we got onto the truck.
You're in like a truck bed of like a cargo truck.
Okay, so there's places to hide in here.
And Cynthia
it is one
noticed
long rectangle.
Gotcha.
Cynthia saw that that Louise found her stuff, right?
Yeah.
So she's gonna run over there and see if her stuff is in there as well.
Okay. Sure. You don't even need to roll for this. Yes, you find all of your stuff. You have your whole inventory back.
Is there a creature's hand in there and a pouch?
And she looks in there.
It would be cyan and purple, a fanny pack.
Is it in there?
Yeah, you find exactly what he describes.
She holds it up and kind of waves it in the air. Here you go, sweetie.
he gingerly takes the claw and then like kind of like snatches the bag and like kind of holds it close to him. He unzips it, looks inside, leafs through a few pieces of paper, nods, closes.
I currently have a pistol, a shotgun, and that what did I take? That guy's assault rifle. What was the hunter rifle? I look at the hunter rifle and I look at Cynthia and I'd be like, "Hey, that other one doesn't look like it was treating you so well. Do you want this one? I'm a little overloaded. I think 3 guns is overkill. You know what I mean?"
I do. Does the hunter rifle have a strap?
The hunting rifle does have a strap.
All right. She's gonna put the assault rifle in the. Actually, she's gonna offer it to Alvin first.
Wait, what am I being offered?
An assault rifle.
A gun.
A hunter rifle.
No. I'm gonna keep the hunting rifle, and I'm passing off the assault rifle.
Well, thank you, Miss Cynthia. I will use this. Thank you.
Of course. And now I have something to take care of. And she runs to get in the front of the truck to try and start it.
There is no truck. It is just the bed.
Oh, it's just the bed. Oh.
We need to go.
Fun fact: cars here probably won't work.
I'm gonna go ahead and poke over to Apex with a look. Hey, do you see a pair of bright orange power fists in there? Tool belt.
Apex is currently very gingerly putting on a Deathclaw gauntlet, lacing his fingers into little rings under each of the Deathclaw's fingers and strapping leather straps around his wrist.
Moreover, you have no fucking idea what a power fist is.
Oh, Miss Molly.
Do me or Cynthia see that anywhere?
Louise, you see a pair of bright yellow, really big fists, like really big, like gauntlet-looking things. Shotgun.
Do I need to roll for this again, or are they like really obvious? Because they sound really obvious.
Yep. Sure enough, Alvin also gets his full inventory back. Everybody has their inventories back.
Cynthia has been like very quickly and methodically filling holsters under her long dress with like several small throwing knives.
Excellent. Footsteps are getting closer to your location. What's everybody doing?
I think we need to go.
I agree. Now, where do we head from here?
Can I roll plus wits to determine how many footsteps?
Absolutely.
Nope. That's a 6.
A lot.
I am too elated.
Cynthia is gonna do the same, just because that would be a thing she, I think, would be calm enough to recognize at this point.
Go for it.
10.
You hear enough bootsteps that probably belong to 5 people.
Can I roll smarts to see the best way to leave?
From the container of where you're in right now, you sort of get the sensation. Roll wits.
7. Not bad.
Okay. A lot of curving hallways around here. You think you might be going around in a big circle here.
Curving hall circle. That makes sense. It's an arena.
We'll still need to find the front desk.
For that little thing around your neck, dear.
Well, if it's an arena and it curves around, usually if you just follow a curve, it'll eventually lead to the front part.
That makes sense to me.
If you wait, you could tell which way is closer.
Best bring him along, then.
He nudges Fohawk with his foot as he prepares to step out of the truck.
Oh, we're on the opposite side.
Well then,
so either way's good.
Out of the
Which way has fewer?
Sure.
Which way has less resistance?
Fuck, I don't know. People started shooting. Any number of people could be coming.
sounds like 5 at the moment.
Best hope they miss.
I haven't rolled on that yet. Can I roll wits to see which direction the footsteps are coming from? So we can go the opposite way.
I assume we're in a garage right now, some type of like shipping area.
So you're in sort of a shipping area, a loading area.
How many ways are there in and out of this room?
One.
Excellent.
So we have to go back the way we came, no matter what.
Yep.
Apex is gonna let Meat Shield lead the way.
I mean, is there any place in here we could hide?
In here? Probably not.
I think at this point, hiding's not a choice.
In the warehouse?
All right, fair enough.
I misspoke when I said warehouse. It's several of these truck beds with stuff inside of them that are pulled into this area, this loading area.
Less of a warehouse, more of a wares pile.
They are connected to the building. You get the sense.
Ooh.
And
great.
There's no real way to like unhook them and push them away.
Cynthia's gonna quick scan to look for grenades.
Grenades?
Yep.
Okay, so you're looking for weapons here.
Yep.
Roll wits.
Are there any more? Are there any more of these sticks that I have our current Meat Shield on?
Roll wits.
All right.
Ah, 7.
Yeah, I may as well roll wits.
Apex don't find shit. He got a 5.
Are we all rolling this?
The boot steps are getting closer, and you are not finding what you need.
All right.
What is this we're rolling?
I was just looking
Wits.
for grenades.
If you're looking for something specific, it's a roll plus wits.
You see a fragmentation grenade, Cynthia.
Well?
I rolled an 8.
Okay. Louise, you can definitely hear that there are more people approaching from your left side. You can also definitely see that there are more people approaching from your left side.
Crap.
As several bodies peek their heads in.
Apex is just going to stand looming with his Meat Shield in front of him.
I'm gonna level my shotgun and fire.
Oh. That'll do.
Cynthia's gonna hunker down in the truck bed with the hunting rifle.
They go, oh, what the fuck? What the... And, all right, we're going for it again.
We're back at it again at the Krispy Kreme, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. So, shotgun going off on one of the 3 people that are to your left at this current juncture. What is everybody else doing?
Well, she's taking an ambush round, it sounds like.
Okay. Well, roll body then.
We're not talking our way out of this.
No.
Oh,
Hey.
Cynthia has like hunkered down with a hunting rifle to try and be as hidden as possible so that she can try and snipe.
Okay. So you're not actually going to take an attack this turn.
Oh, she's gonna try and headshot if possible.
Okay. Alvin?
How close are they? I'm gonna ask this question a lot. I'm sorry.
They're about 30 feet away from you at this point.
Then it's time to bring out Mr. Assault Rifle. Thanks, Cynthia.
Of course,
Excellent.
dear.
And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just mow their head out, just dump ass, just try to go ahead and pin them down.
Apex.
Apex is going to use the fire and commotion to try to get a flank on them, basically.
Okay.
Because I'd need to get into range to attack anyway.
All right, Louise. Roll body.
Actually, I want to roll ricochet.
Okay. So roll body first.
Really? I thought I rolled strange on this.
You roll it after your attack.
I thought this doesn't take the place of the body because it's supposed to be what it hits and targets and stuff.
No,
it sounds like it's an addendum. You hit first, and then this thing goes off.
and then you can choose to do this. There is a downside.
There's a lot of stuff then.
Yeah, this is
You're not
one of Connor's custom perks.
9.
Yeah, you're not rolling strange to attack. Okay. Excellent. I think that's anything past the 10 is a major success. So this is still has some drawbacks to it. Yeah. you blast this shotgun, and sure enough, pellets go streaking everywhere, and you catch this dude who just blasted his own shotgun at you. He fires a couple of pellets, get lodged in your body armor, and you take an additional 3 damage.
Okay, that's eaten through all my armor. Now I'm in my actual health.
Okay. Yeah, you're starting to bleed a little bit now through your shirt. Would you like to roll Ricochet now?
It's risky, because if I don't roll right, I have to deal it to myself or to an ally.
That's a drawback.
How much do you trust your strange stat?
It's not that great of a stat.
Oh.
I have a little bit.
Gamble.
Screw it. I'll try.
Okay, roll strange.
5.
Okay. Do you want me to pick or you?
Logically, I think since I'm the one running to that area, it would probably hit me. So I can make that choice for you if you'd like.
If you really want, you have the same amount of hit points, and you have the best. You're our tank.
I am absolutely not a tank. I will tell you that.
Do you really want it? Because I can still take a bit.
It's the GM that should decide, I think, like in terms of like what it actually hits. You offered, so yeah, you will be taking that damage. Yeah. You take 2 damage.
Oh, that's not so bad.
It doesn't have as much power because it bounced off the wall and it lost some of its energy.
And I have 1 shield, so that negates it to 1 damage.
Excellent.
All right.
So you get hit with a spray across your shoulders that are bare, and you're
sorry.
You're still going good. Apex closes the distance. Alvin, what did you say you were doing again?
Unloading with the assault rifle into the group
rifle.
Trying to get him down.
Okay. Roll body then.
All right. Beep beep. Ooh, shit.
Ooh, not great.
Sense. It's a new thing.
Yeah, as you unload into this group of 3 people, one of them pulls out a pistol and fires a couple shots, and one hits you right in the shin, and you're forced to sort of buckle and take a knee. You take 2 damage.
All right, with my 1 shield, that brings it down to 1 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Cynthia was going for a headshot one of these guys.
Yep.
Roll body.
Okay. Who? 6.
Oof.
Is that the? No, that's
a fail state. Yeah.
That is a failure. Yes. So unfortunately,
I don't. Not for body.
So unfortunately, your shot goes wide, and one of the 2 that are still alive from the left side look up and just like, "Hey, back there!" And they see your eyes glowing in the dark. Jesus! And they, other one pulls out a long rifle and fires it at you, clips you in the arm. You take another 3 damage.
She does not react.
What the fuck? All right. I believe that's the top of the. No, roll defensively, or roll to act defensively, Apex.
All right. 8. I'll take half damage from whoever is catching my eye.
Yeah. As Alvin got clipped in the shin, he one with the pistol raises it up and clips you in the arm with a shot. You taking another 2 damage.
For 1 damage, gotcha.
Yep.
All right. I am now in range to do some shit.
Excellent. What sort of shit are you going to do?
The first person in my line of sight, I am going to take this claw on my right arm, or my left arm, and rake it up, like straight up, just cutting them straight from gut to neck, and like just have them bathe in their own viscera.
Excellent. What is everybody else doing?
I will fire with my shotgun again.
All right.
Alvin's going to say, "Oh, fuck this," and he's going to go ahead and just bum rush the closest guy I can see.
All right.
Because he saw the shot. Cynthia's in trouble. Fuck it. We're going. We're going, Alvin says.
Throwing down the assault rifle, and you're rushing in with your power fists.
Yep, and he clangs them together and goes, "That's enough!" And goes for a huge haymaker into the closest guy I can see.
You're gonna need to, I will say you're probably gonna need to take one round to get in range.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Alvin's pissed.
Cynthia.
We're gonna go for another shot.
All right. Apex. Roll body.
That is a 8, but I'm going to use my black belt ability, which allows me to re-roll one of the d6s to get a better result. I'm going to choose the 1. So let me roll 1d6. So that is now 7 plus 3. That's a 10.
That's a 10.
That's
all right.
So I got this bitch.
You, as quick as a flash, he's like, "What the f-?" And you dig your Deathclaw gauntlet into his guts. You lift him up off the ground briefly before his body gives way, and you feel these claws, these razor-sharp claws, dig like butter through his body and just up through his neck and his head, and he just, from the belt up, just splits into 3.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God! And the other one says...
I let the blood rain down onto my mask as I glare at the remaining ones.
Fuck! Fuck!
Holy shit.
Oh, my God.
Cynthia's just blank-faced, studying the gun.
Alvin, you are closing in.
Mm-hmm.
Roll wits.
Okay. Wits is this one. Fuck, 3.
Ooh.
The system is tough.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna make a GoFundMe to recode. Roll
wait, were you rolling to hit or rolling to like defensively to get into position?
Connor just told me to roll wits, so I'm
roll wits.
Oh yeah, wits.
He was rolling defensively.
Okay.
Yeah, you will be taking another 3 damage as a hunting rifle shell whizzes by you and clips you in the side of the head.
With the shield, that cuts it down to 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So wait, in terms of our armor, shield. Never mind. Shield is different.
Yeah. Shield is something that negates damage. Armor is something that absorbs damage.
Yeah. So, Louise, roll body.
9.
Hey, not bad. You will be taking a little bit of damage, but
we'll be killing one of them.
Yeah, you get clipped in the as soon as he chambers another round in the hunting rifle, he swings it over to you. Bam! It clips you in the earlobe. And
my other ear, or the one that already is messed?
Your other ear.
Damn it!
2 piercings.
Ooh.
I just hold my ear. It's like, fuck, seriously?
And then you raise your shotgun and blam! Just his head just completely becomes a splatter.
I'm gonna risk it again. Ricochet.
Those were the only 3 people that are left here, so I'll go ahead and save you some trouble.
Oh,
they did.
You do hear 5. Well, there's another set of footsteps coming, but they're not here yet.
I think it might be best if we leave now.
Yeah. You'll notice that the commotion above you has stopped.
Perhaps we should be quieter.
I think it's a little too late for that.
Probably so. Let's get a move on.
No, it is not too late. They are now drawn to this position. If they hear more noise here, more will be drawn here.
Oh.
I can
Cynthia, you got a grenade, right?
I do, but I can't say I know what all's in this room. If I set it off, we could
the whole
set off
complex.
some sort of a chain reaction in the room. Seems
Mhm.
like there's a lot of weaponry in here.
A lot of it.
Well, shall we take our chances?
You could ask the dog.
She runs up to Fohawk, smacks him really hard and fast.
Ow! Fuck!
What all is in this room? Tell me right now.
Fuck you! You killed all my friends!
I will kill you right now if you do not answer me. And I'll make sure.
do
it's
it then! I don't give a shit anymore!
Apex walks up, grabs the stick.
Come along, dog.
Go fuck yourself!
Later. You
Oh.
first.
Okay, well, let's just give this a whirl then, shall we?
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. Everybody, start running right now. Right now.
Come on, Phil. It's about to get a little rocky.
So when they leave,
We should set up a
Cynthia-
contraption to time it so that we can be further away when it goes off.
I think with a grenade, you just kind of it's beholden to its own timer.
a
Yes.
frag is what now?
If any of you are smart, though, we can figure out a way to do it. Like, if you have smarts.
I am the smart.
Oh yeah, she's gonna gesture Alvin over. Can you set this on a timer?
It depends on the model. Let me take a look at her.
Better be quick.
Are you looking at the grenade or the collar?
The frag grenade that I have. He got an 11.
I got an 11.
You know that sort of technology like this can't really be set on a timer. You can cook the grenade as soon as the pin comes out and the primer strikes the black powder inside of it. Not really sort of a thing you can time. If you're good with explosives, you could probably get some sort of effect that you want.
I know. I know exactly what you would want to do. You would want to tie the pin to one of the bodies, tie the grenade to another body. As soon as they move a body, the pin will be pulled. That is a trap.
With my smarts, I could essentially do that.
Do it.
Okay.
I'll
go ahead and say for now that 11 will essentially carry over. And
I'm not.
Thank you.
That is a very common guerrilla warfare tactic.
I'm not proud of how to do this, Cynthia, but I can.
Do it now. We don't have time.
Damn
Feel
right.
bad about it later.
Oh, all right, and I will go ahead and set that cherry bomb trap.
Excellent. As you do that, you hear a this thing on.
Yes.
Yeah.
He says to the Apex says to the air.
You hear pretty much all around you. We got a situation down in the slave holding cells. We need people down here ASAP.
It is time to move.
Right now.
Yeah, I'm good.
Come along, dog.
Apex pulls on the stick.
Fuck you.
Apex, you wanted the rest as many people attracted to that room as possible, right?
He's gonna try to start pulling away from you.
I'll roll plus body. 10. He ain't going nowhere. Tink, tink.
Dog.
I kick out like one of his knees and just kind of like pull on the choke collar a little bit.
This was your doing by trying to cage us.
I'll show you a fucking dog.
And
He
we're
reaches
still
up.
in the cage,
He
so
reaches
we
up and
should
starts
really-
yanking at his collar.
Dog has bite.
If he fumbles with that, it's gonna blow.
Yeah, like Apex.
All of you start to hear it.
Apex shoves the stick as hard as he can as he dives away.
Okay.
Let's go. We're just running out now.
Yeah, we were
Yeah, and Apex is running.
Running.
What would this be? Wits? This is technically acting defensively. Well, you did shove him. Well, roll body. Roll body.
All
10.
of us, or just?
I'm the one. I'm the one shoving him away from us right now.
You as he's fiddling with the collar, you just with both hands, like a baseball bat, just swing him away, and he goes skidding.
No, my flail!
Cynthia grabs both Louise and Alvin and tears for the door.
Fuck! And Fauxhawk goes up in a spray of red.
Oh, bye, Fauxhawk.
Did he? What did he? Oh God, I'm scared to ask this question. Did he land in a truck bed that had explosives, and are they going off now?
I think it's that kind of collar. I think it's more like centralized.
It's a very short range. Just
it's not like a frag grenade.
Yeah, it's like Battle Royale.
It's a It's a shaped charge.
Okay, great.
Very much does not have a head anymore. However,
anyone super close might take some damage, but
oh wow,
yeah, from skull fragments.
So,
skull shrapnel.
Lost hand. Let's go.
What are you doing now?
We're leaving this room and going to attempt to go down the hallway that we hear the fewest boot steps coming from.
Okay.
Oh golly, what a day! What a day! What a day! What a day! Is Alvin?
You are heading to the left. Without a guide, I'm gonna have to say, roll wits, all of you.
Love it.
6. Apex has no bearings.
9.
Nice.
6. Unnice.
6.
Cynthia, you seem to know your way around this place. You seem to have sort of a natural sense of direction getting through this place. The rest of you are looking around and you are seeing shadows of people rushing towards your location. And you just, as you see more and more people showing up, you get the sensation that you probably need to hurry with what you're doing here.
Yeah, just moving as quickly as possible.
We're booking it.
Booking it to the front desk. Front desk.
Okay. Cynthia, you eventually you see a large set of what probably used to be windows, like a big glass wall held up with iron bars. All the windows, or most of the windows, are gone now, broken in. Probably just over time, something that happened, or during an explosion of some sort. And you see a door that looks like it is heading towards the sort of reception area.
I think this might be the ticket out of here.
Oh, good.
I point to Alvin, who is still dressed in the guise of these slavers.
You should look.
Oh, golly. All right.
Actually, why don't I give it a whirl? You seem to have trouble talking to people sometimes. I might have a better go.
Yeah, my boss always sold that to me too, Miss Cynthia. You go on ahead.
All right. She's gonna open the door very calmly and quietly and peek in.
Okay. As you hear the thunderous footsteps of many, many people, you calmly and quietly open the door. And there is someone inside.
Did we ever hear a pop from behind us from anybody checking bodies in the warehouse?
Oh, yeah. Roll wits.
Yeah, we said that. Didn't that go off yet?
Roll wits.
It's the thing Alvin's not proud of that he knows how to do.
Oh, roll wits here.
Apex specifically is listening for that 11.
As you are running and your own footsteps stop, you hear a
tiny poof.
That should draw more of them away.
It does.
So hopefully that draws them away from our location a little bit.
It does seem to make most of the footsteps subside and seemingly go away.
Oh my god.
But you do calmly and carefully open the door.
Mm-hmm.
And you see a dude shaved bald with goggles around his eyes, sort of like clutching a shotgun, like a pump action shotgun in his hands and looking from side to side.
What the fuck is going on over there?
So does he see us? Is he asking us? Does he see us?
Roll.
Or does he just see her?
Cynthia, roll wits.
Okay. 12.
He does not notice you.
She is going to peep her head back in to Apex, because he's the only one in there, right? Is this the front desk?
It appears that he is the only person in there, and there does seem to be a sort of a large box with blinking lights, and something like a gun almost next to it.
Like a gun?
Like a, how would I describe this? It's like one of them alien ray guns from them TV shows you used to watch.
Oh.
Neat.
Cynthia.
It's got like sort of like a satellite dish in the front of it. It's kind of weird looking.
Okay. Cynthia's gonna peep her head in the door. Gesture to everyone, like one person in there. And then she's going to, apparently if he didn't notice me at all, like come up behind him and put a gun behind his head.
Okay. You slide the barrel up against the back of his skull. He goes,
Now don't make any movements I wouldn't want you to.
okay.
Put the gun on the table.
Real quickly, he just...
Let's back up a little. Why don't you tell me what all we've got on the table here? What's that little radar gun you got?
Oh, you mean this thing?
Yeah.
You see a twitch in his finger.
Trust me when I say my twitch will be faster than yours. Everybody come on in.
Roll charm.
Apex will be the last through the door, keeping an eye on where they came from.
6. The minute he moves, she will fire.
Keep it quiet. No need for blood. Yes.
Or
Apex says, dripping with blood.
As she's hearing him say that, then
fuck.
What she'll do is, if he does move, what she's gonna do is like slam his face into the desk with the like barrel on the back of his head.
Alvin will.
If he moves.
Yeah, he does definitely go for that weird ray gun looking thing, and roll body.
This might not go well. 7.
Okay.
Is Apex within range as well, out of curiosity, seeing him die for it?
The door to get in here is very narrow, and it doesn't seem like a huge space. You crack him in the temple, but not before he grabs the gun, spins around, pulls the trigger, and he goes, "Ha! Gotcha now!" And then looks in dawning horror as you are not wearing a collar.
Now that was a mistake. And then she shoots him. Oh wait, no. She doesn't shoot him. She does take a knife.
Well, which one is it?
She takes one of the knives off of her legs and just stabs him in the gut.
So you shoot him with your knife.
I shoot him with my knife.
I
shoot him with my knife in his gut.
Yeah, you just you lean your leg up. Yeah, I'll go ahead and say, yeah, simple enough. You just plunge it into his neck and drag it across.
That was a mistake, wasn't it? She grabs the gun with the radar thing on it and snaps it off. The end.
Okay. Yeah, it appeared to be attached to the box with all the blinking lights.
If anybody is smart, they might know how to fix this thingy.
He points at the blinky box.
From the doorway still. Yes, Miss Cynthia? Is it safe out there?
It's safe. Could you come on in for a second? I need you to come look at this box. I think our little Miss Louise might benefit from you looking at it.
Oh, stars and garters. All right. Yep. I got it, Miss Cynthia. And I'll walk in, take a look at the thing on the wall. Should I just roll smarts, or should I just know?
Yeah. What are you trying to do with this thing?
I'm gonna try to deactivate it.
Okay.
See if there's an off switch or anything, or if not, is there a wire I can, with my tool belt, just
roll smarts.
Smarts 12.
Oh, thank you, God.
Nice.
God.
I didn't want to end the first campaign with my head blowing off.
That'd be bad.
I know. But Battle Royale is a really good read. Anyway. So,
with that roll, you... How would this even work? You do notice there appears to be some sort of like a wand next to the box as well. It appears to have a holster attached to it, like a long metal rod.
Alrighty.
And you do see a couple of switches that you recognize as like on off. You know how to deactivate this thing. You also notice the rod.
All right. What's the rod about?
The rod seems to from the information that you've gathered, you can piece together that this arena was also a slave house, and if they have a way to, they need to have a way to deactivate these bomb collars.
Mm-hmm. For transport and all that shit.
Yeah, you're thinking maybe this might be it.
All right. So the rod is something that you can take with you that has the frequency to deactivate bomb.
It is attached to the box as well.
Oh, it's attached to the box. So that's the transceiver, and then there are the switches that go ahead and turn it off.
Yeah. Notably, it seems like there is a slot in the collar that looks like the end of this could fit.
Oh,
that will unlock it.
So it's an unlock. So it's okay. So that's a prison key for bomb collars. All right. Alvin's gonna take the rod. Miss Cynthia, go ahead and hold on to this. That tool. There's a slot, and I'm gonna point on Louise's collar. If you go ahead and just slide that right under that plate, you'll hear a click. Should come right off.
Well, all right. She finishes cleaning off her knife on the guy's shirt and puts it back in the holster and takes the rod.
Now this is just.
You have the rod.
This is a pretty good transceiver. I'd hate to do this. If I hit these switches, I can turn off every bomb collar in this area. I bet you. Whole thing will turn off.
Well, keep in mind that they're also going to know precisely where we are if you do.
Oh, God.
You also, Alvin, you get the sensation that switching this thing off, while it's the only thing keeping these bomb collars inactive, might be a bad idea.
Once the signal is gone, all the bombs will go off.
Oh.
Cynthia is going to. We know, he told me that it's going to unlock the collar.
Essentially.
Okay. Cynthia's going to go ahead and unlock Louise's collar.
Okay. Fucking thank you.
You
Louise turns to everyone and just smiles, and this is when you notice that Louise Her smile is very normal. It's eerily normal. If Alvin's smile makes people feel comfortable, Louise's kind of does the opposite for how normal it is in this circumstances.
Oh, sweet. We're yin and yang. Awesome.
So you.
Thank you so much.
Oh yeah.
Of course, dear.
Yep. The collar drops off. Does not explode. And as that happens, you begin to hear footsteps growing louder.
I think it's
Now-
best if we just leave.
Now, how many exits are there to this room that we are in?
Quite a few, now that you're at the front of the building, it seems. This complex sort of leads out into a parking lot where there appear to be a couple of people on patrol, but they're sort of looking off in the direction of where all the explosions were going off.
Yeah, more look at this thing. Yeah. No, if I turn it off, they'll all go off. Damn it.
That
All
way.
right. You keep that rod handy, though.
That way to the outside to be wild and free.
What other exits do we have? Obviously, there's the direction that footsteps are coming from. Actually, how many directions are footsteps are coming from? I'll go ahead and roll
Is there a
with.
way, real quick, to bar the doors they would be coming in after us from?
You don't think there's...
Really not tough.
So
I got a 7 to determine which directions footsteps are coming from.
you know for certain that forward is freedom.
Okay.
Because you can see the night sky staring out.
Well, I guess. Fuck it.
I know how to drive, if that helps at all.
There are a couple of doors in front of you, but you can all see the outside from here.
Ah, darn it. What about that Rick filler? We said we were going to get it. Oh, not. Oh, damn it. All right.
I think he'll be as good as he can be.
He had no fight. He chose his path.
But that rod could...
He's a pet.
We're never gonna get through all those guys coming.
I don't know how well Rick would fare on the outside. We're all built for out of this place. I don't know if he's got that in him.
Apex starts walking towards the door.
Okay.
He has no necessary attachment to these people, but like the respect that he has from them, like getting out with him.
If you think that's right, Cynthia.
He does open the door and hold it for people, though.
May not be right, Alvin, but it's the only option we got.
All right.
Yeah.
Cynthia puts a hand on Alvin's shoulder and says,
There's no right in war, but you do the best you can. Let's go.
Stay low and stay quiet. There are those that still hunt us. And for each that hunts us, the Apex hunts them.
You need you all to roll wits to act defensively as you sneak around.
12!
Okay.
The Apex, now outside, feels one with the night.
He just camouflaged.
9.
5!
You feel real disheartened leaving so many behind.
That's
really
enough.
do. So much sense.
As you sort of make your way through this parking lot, this large parking lot, you see a trail, like an old stone trail off to the side, and it doesn't seem like there's anybody patrolling over there. You all make your way, and you walk out. Oh shit! Notably,
Yeah.
I also forgot, Louise. You did pick up something that wasn't on your sheet before, but I should have put it there. You pick up your Pip-Boy.
That, yeah.
Which I guess
And-
activates just now.
Yeah, it needed a little bit. It was jostled from being bonked or something. Anyway, so you pick up your Pip-Boy, and it starts to light up, and you look down at it. You see. I don't know if
You
you're all.
see something.
Are y'all seeing that? Hang on.
I see it.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, that's cool.
Not
Look
that
at
one.
that.
Ooh.
Hang on, I'm futzing
Getting
with
it on the screen.
I'm futzing
Oh,
with the
I
screen
get
a little
you, I
bit.
get you.
There we go.
There we are.
You all see, well, you, Louise, see a couple of locations. You don't quite see your home as of yet. But you do see the location of one Vault 85 and the arena.
Apex sniffs the night air and just like enjoys freedom for a moment.
Louise just kind of looks at that for a second and she sort of looks away.
So you don't show it to any
Cynthia.
of your comrades?
Hmm?
At the moment, no.
Okay.
Cynthia steadies her gun and looks around just to double check that no one's watching or what's in the perimeter.
Apex is taking this time to like pull stray bullets out of his shoulder, like the stray gun wound out of his shoulder.
Who was
Alvin
the
takes
most?
a very big sigh and just sits down on the ground. Just
Fortunately, it seems like there wasn't a lot that got lodged in you. It seems like mostly scrapes. However, as you roll out into the night, as the arena slowly fades from your sight, fatigue begins to set in. And you four are tired after that ordeal.
Oh.
You
I see.
see
What's the surrounding area look like?
You see a single stretch of road surrounded by what probably used to be trees. They're now burnt, broken, just husks of wood at the current juncture.
I'm gonna look at everyone exhausted and sigh and be like, "Hey guys, I think I know a place we can go."
Oh yeah, where? Oh, you're familiar with this?
Yeah, my Pip-Boy. It's got a location. I think.
Oh.
I know this place. We can go there.
Didn't even know that tied to your arm. Sure, where is it?
Okay, I'm a little vague on how Pip-Boys work because I'm a little new to Fallout, so I just
Okay.
They're basically like an iPad that you have strapped to your wrist. What you have right now open is basically a Google map.
These are locations that you have been to. It appears there was some sort of malfunction with your Pip-Boy, and all the other locations that you used to have access to are no longer there. You do have Vault 85 and the arena now.
Your map data is corrupted.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's an old vault. We could you'd probably hang there for a little while.
Vault?
Yep.
Connor, am I familiar with any vaults around here? Or it's like, am I in a completely new region from where I was?
Same for me.
Wits.
I'm gonna do the same.
Oh, it's wits time. Real wits hours. 6.
7.
Apex is just going with the flow here.
Apex is like, yep.
Yeah, Al, you pretty much kept to yourself most of your life, and you haven't really heard of any vaults in the area. Cynthia, however, you do recall that there are a couple of vaults, and it seems like the one that Louise is pointing to might be a bit of a trek.
That one's probably a little far off.
Oh man.
Well.
You speak of shelter.
It is a shelter. I didn't even know there was a vault here. If me and my crew were here, we could. Man, there'd be so many things we could utilize in there.
Look, I'll be real. If you've got other options, I am totally down for that. Cause
Alvin, roll wits.
Wits again. 4.
Out of curiosity, do I even recognize the area that we are in? Because I don't know where I got drugged, but I got drugged somewhere.
Roll. Hang on, cross-reference. Shit. I left the game.
Hey, wait, Alvin's a tech guy. Could he maybe fiddle with my Pip-Boy and make the map a little better?
Probably once we have shelter and a place to rest.
So, yeah. Apex, go ahead and roll wits. Also, I'm going to change the music here.
9.
9?
Because I've probably been in this city for at least a few days before I got drugged, and I would at least like know some areas.
Yeah. You would know. You've done your fair share of exploring in this area before. You get the sense. The last place you were.
Like, I probably would have been sleeping in, like, hollowed out cars on the side of roads and, like, abandoned buildings.
You look around and you think you are probably between Bridgeton and Westport.
Oh, I got a 4, by the way, Connor.
Yeah, I know.
Which means you know jack all.
Oh, that okay.
You're looking around. You're looking around and you don't really recognize anything.
I gotcha.
In the parking structure behind us, there were how many vehicles and whatnot?
Every vehicle you saw looks inoperable.
Okay. All right.
Post-apocalypse, not only are we very low on fuel, but working technology is few and far between in Fallout.
Yeah. And all the cars in this universe are powered by nuclear physics.
Great.
Don't shoot them.
Did you take did you take a driving perk?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, you can drive people crazy.
He says don't worry, and there is a car in our picture, so.
That's true.
So,
We should head to the shelter. Rest is required, and we are being hunted.
That sounds like the best thing for me. Instead of vault. Who's going to look in a vault? I'll tell you.
So you are heading towards Vault 85?
Yep.
If it is our nearest known source of shelter.
Louise sort of makes pause and she smiles that slightly weird smile again. Is like, all right then, let's go.
As you group up,
okay.
Apex is slightly unnerved.
As you saddle up, confident that your followers have given up the chase, at least for now. You four, now grouped together, head down a lonesome road. And that's where we're going to end the session for tonight.
Yay!
Whoa.
Started a little late
Bye,
and we ended a little late, but that's it. Bye, Austin.
Bye,
Oh
Austin.
my God. Bye, Austin.
Awesome job there, Connor.
And
I'm
we
loving
can
this.
stop our recordings now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Remind me what you wanted this to be called again? Gateway.
Gateway 1 and then your character's name.
Okay, and then
Underscore?
It doesn't matter.
do you save it as MP3?
Yeah. No.
I'm saving it as a wave.
Ooh.
Uncompressed, unfiltered.
Oh, is that how that works? I'll do a wave too.
Full Apex experience.
You
Guys,
get every
that was
decibel.
episode 1 of Gateway.
Yeah!
Yeah, this is fun. Okay.
I did not expect such a high body count already.
Me
Oh
neither.
my God.
I did.
There was a lot of people dying. Uh-oh.
But yeah,
Oh no.
you have successfully made your way out of the arena. And,
Yeah, that
by
went
the-
way
and
different
by
than
the
I
way,
thought it was gonna go.
By the way, any St. Louisans in the chat, wink. You know what that is.
Is it like what? Is that like a sports arena or something?
It is the family arena.
Ah.
Oh.
Family arena?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
I'm now Googling.
Okay. Fuck it. Yeah,
Wow. Well, y'all.
Yeah, that was the first episode of Gateway. Thank you all so much for stopping by and watching. I'm glad this went off. We had quite a lot of people watching as well.
Yeah.
No kidding. Like,
man.
Damn, I'm a little sad we have to wait 2 weeks to play again.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, it'll give me some time to make the next episode just as good as this one.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
All right. Well, it's a little late, so let's sign out, everybody. Rabbit, let's start with you. Where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/HeyMrRabbit. I play RPGs and horror games and retro games. You can also find me on Twitter at the same name, by the way.
Woo. All right. Lanny Pator, where can they find you?
You can find me at Lanny Pator pretty much everywhere except Instagram, where I am Lan1Gram. But yeah, most of you probably know me by now. Love you guys.
Yeah. All right, Sarah, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Sarah with an H and with an E, Willia. Thanks for listening. It's weird not doing my other character in a Prince Division, so I'm just like different. Yes.
Yeah.
I hope people like the skull.
I love it. I love it.
You just have a skeleton in your bed.
Yeah. I was just like,
Oh, you know. Just a skeleton.
Just a whole skeleton.
And Caitlin, where can they find you?
You can find me all over the internet at Boobs McBalrog. On Twitch, it is Boobs McBalrog with zeros instead of O's. Or you can find me at twitch.tv/nerdon, where I am part of a podcast that has 2 shows that come out every single week.
Woo! Cool. Woohoo! And of course, you can find me right here. And you can find me on twitch.tv and Twitter and YouTube at Distortion Devil. I stream Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Playing some Yakuza, playing some fun tabletop games. This coming Tuesday is my birthday.
Yay!
So
I'm
probably
excited that your birthday and my birthday are so close to each other.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome.
Probably gonna have a lot of fun stuff planned for that on Tuesday. Big fun stream, trying to get the community involved. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. Other than that, check out Dead House Sonata.
Heck yeah.
Check out the forums, check out the Discord. Subscribe to twitch.tv/deadhouse-sonata, DEADHAUS Sonata. Also check out my DMs Guild. It's got all sorts of fun stuff on there. And let me close out Lonesome West and start playing some 1920s exit music.
Hey!
And I'd also like to thank our sponsor for this episode, Die Hard Dice.
Die Hard Dice!
Die Hard Dice.
Now with 20% more vitamins!
Don't eat them, even though they're non-toxic. You can, but it's not a good idea.
Have you tried to poop out a D4? Oh!
Oh my god.
And you can find all sorts of carrying cases, dice trays, all sorts of dice and dice accessories over on dieharddice.com. And if you use the coupon code EXPECT2021, then you can save 10% off your whole order purchase.
Wow.
I cannot ping off of you for Die Hard Dice. I'm gonna get this whole sponsor pulled off of you.
Yeah, so hey, Mr. Rabbit, he said something about passing our dice, and
Monty's like, yes, of course, loading shotgun like damn shame. Damn shame.
Oh my god.
All right, and before we sign off, I've got some people to thank. We got Dakon107, thank you for this 5 months of Prime subbage. Attested Stone, thank you for the 100 bits. Big Peace Pipe 97, thank you for the 100 bits. Group didn't break the campaign, just skipped the tutorial.
Wow. I'm pretty good about doing that in Fallout, to be honest.
Burnout Vaughn, thank you for the 100 bits. So, Connor, on a scale of 1 to Metrolink, how far off the rails did we go? Also, players, you're now all entitled to make the state joke once. Welcome to Missouri. We named it to rhyme with misery. Use it wisely.
Okay.
Yes, you're now in a state of misery. Also, on a scale of 1 to Metrolink, I'd have to say emos.
Okay.
Okay. Fair,
to those who know what that is.
Nope. Keep going.
I don't, but I'll accept the answer.
Yeah.
Zenlita, thank you for the 500 bits. I can't believe Sarah's character is traveling with Cooey. Hey, Coo! How'd you get in there?
Oh, God.
To the max, 1,000. Thank you for the 9 bits. Purple Fishbones, thank you for the 100 bits. This has been great so far. Liking everyone's characters, but I seriously stand Apex because of reasons. I hope to be able to keep up this one bi-weekly. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Apex totally took this on a different rail.
Yeah, he did, and I just kind of was like, okay, we're going.
I'm sorry, you start me with an actual caged animal. Somebody who believes that they're supposed to be the top of the pecking order. Not how he's gonna stand.
And the legend continues. Gamaliel, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Fun stuff with new folks. Good job, everybody.
Oh.
Yeah, seriously. It was a lot of fun playing with you people.
Hell yeah, man. No,
this was wonderful.
So fucking fun, man.
Magic Ninja 6195. I miss Kirby. Thank you for the 5 bits. Oh boy. Gudrun, thank you for the 100 bits. Who would have thought Rabbit would be the straight man?
I'm full of surprises. What can I say, man? Turns out I can also do serious somewhat.
His character's got that Fix-It Felix boyish charm to him. Like, I wouldn't call that the straight man necessarily.
There we go. I mean, there was a point where he was like, "I'm gonna punch him in half," and then he died.
Oh my god.
He's got a subdued silliness to him, like Ellis.
Yeah, there you go.
One time, my buddy Keith.
We're all walking down the road. One time, my boss Keith.
I really, really hope I'm launching that nice balance of friendly, but dear God, what's wrong with you?
Oh yeah, Alvin's already like, okay, can I? Is she out of ice? That yeah. What's happening?
It's trying to strike. It's like trying to strike a balance between like a not evil version of Dr. Traeger from Outlast and those 2 adorable ants from Arsenic and Old Lace.
Oh yeah.
And the robot and that robot girl from The Good Place.
Non-evil Dr. Traeger is unnerving to me in ways that I can't comprehend.
Oh my god.
Dr. Traeger. I love
Caitlin, as somebody, Caitlin, you haven't played Outlast, but trust me, he is probably the second most unnerving character in that franchise.
Oh. Well, all right then.
I love Dr. Traeger so much.
Cosmosis 45, thank you for the 100 bits. Good job, Connor and everyone. Yeah.
Yee.
Manic Scarecrow, thank you for the 500 bits. I want you to know, Connor, I thoroughly enjoyed this. You did a good job. Oh, shucks. Thank you.
You really did, dude. Like,
you really did. You
I
handled
get
all
to
of
do
the
it again in
change
2
well.
weeks.
You got it out of the park. If I
like,
can, you make screaming in abject, confused horror very convincing.
Yeah. Blonde Man Cat Snake, thank you for the 100 bits. Great first episode. See y'all in 2 weeks. Yeah. Steven SKW, thank you for the bit. Magic Ninja 619, I miss Kirby. Thank you for the 5 bits. Nice. Just love saying that name.
Nice.
Jordan X Infinity, thank you for the 5 months of Prime subbage. Olin Dawes, thank you for the 7 months of Prime subbage. Ayy. Burnout Vaughn, thank you for the 100 bits. Connor, how long till you take them to the hell that is the Lake of the Ozarks, or make them recover artifacts from the Jesse James Wax Museum near Sullivan? Also, if East St. Louis isn't a CR-15 map, I'll be disappointed. Don't worry, Burnout.
I just want to go to the old shoe factory museum.
I just want to find the bar me and Connor drank at.
What is that? Ooh, you could actually go there.
No shit, really?
I mean, yeah.
It's part of St. Louis.
That is true.
It is in St. Louis, so. Yeah.
Just have to find an in-character reason to do so.
I almost ran my car into a guardrail the first time I saw the Arch of Connor. Connor doesn't know, but now he knows now. So, there you go. Yeah, no, I was mystified for like 2 seconds, but we handled it.
What?
Yeah, no, it was like, I was like, what are you doing, Rabbit? There's a life on board. Look.
And then we saw Froggy Fresh and didn't die.
It did not die.
Magic Ninja 6195. I miss Kirby. Thank you for the 5 bits. Let's go to level 4. And thank you for the additional 100 bits. Magic Ninja 6195. I miss Kirby. Have doggos. Have doggos indeed. And with that, I'd like to thank you all for coming to this very special first episode.
Thank you, darlings.
Monty, you still there? It's time to go.
Get the car, Monty. Bring the car around.
Zero bashing, thank you for the 100 bits. Now Connor just needs Bosco to say, "Hey, Connor," and his derailing nightmare is complete. Oh, don't worry.
Wait. I already know exactly how that's said, and I haven't even heard him do it. So, hey, Connor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that from now on.
All right.
Who should we raid?
What a hell of a time.
What a hell of a time.
Raid?
It's gonna be good.
Let's see.
Dealer's choice, man.
Yeah. You just have to wait for Monty to get back. Monty!
Oh, is Monty the one with rating powers?
Yep, she's the one with rating powers. I don't have them. Let's raid.
Okay.
Let's raid.
I thought she was just in the call meter the entire time, and like my blood.
God.
Like, what? Like,
let's raid Midnight. He never streams.
I kicked him in the side of his ass to start streaming.
Inside of his?
No, I kicked him in the side of his ass. Like I booted the side.
The side.
You put a boot up his ass and then kicked the side of his ass.
In the inside.
Yes, the side on the inside.
I feel like I lost control of the situation here. Let me try again. I spurred him to stream.
No.
That's almost worse.
We've already established the rules here. You're in the same predicament as Connor earlier.
Oh no! What did you're gonna have to tell me what Connor did, because that sounds like a fun story.
What will our raid message be? Our raid message will be...
Don't eat the rad roaches.
Apex, no!
Apex, no!
Our raid message will be, patrolling St. Louis almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Let's write that in chat so people can copy and paste. Patrolling in St. Louis. Oh, you're doing it? You get to do it.
There you go.
Hear the clickety clack. There you go. Copy and paste. That's our raid message.
Oh God, here we go.